Recording in progress.
Remix. We back at it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God. Come on, God made rivers, God made lakes. God made me, so you gotta pay my rate. Y'all got holy Bible pockets on me, thank God we straight. Even though I might pull up late, I ain't never too late. I'm saying my grace like God is great. Decorate this ice like birthday cake, just tap to the food, I'll make my plate. I don't mean to be rude, you freak.
All right, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do it.
I wake in the morning and get out the box like Kellogg's. So much from day to day, feel like a featherweight, gave it to God to take care of. Hey, few, I let go, let God. Let me go catch my red eye.
All right, we good. Let's go. Welcome in. Let's do this.
I am KB, that there 1K, tell them twin identical. Pride on minimal life behind these thoughts, my album criminal. I can't do subliminals, what you think is not this critical. Watch out,
okay, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's do this. George VDM. George VDM. Okay. Yeah, my boy, George. What's poppin'? Good to see y'all. Z Gamer in the house. Energy in the building. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Good to see y'all. Let's get the party started here. What do you say? What do you say? Gucci? We Gucci? We Gucci. Pull up in the church in the rave. Yeah. Eric P in the house. What up, Nico? YOLO Trader here. Jimmy Williams stacking the chips here. What up, Jimmy Williams? Eric P. Stevie Mac attack. Let me get the Clubhouse chat up here. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Clubhouse. There we go. Back there it is. All right. What is poppin'? What is poppin'? Good to see y'all. Tamra, the Berlin in the house. What's poppin'? What up? Shakes, Golden Doves, Only Bands. Hey, Bulkin Trades. Badio Life, C Melly, look at that, stops right there on C Melly. What's poppin'? AJ, J4 Trades, what's up, Tatiana, what up, Wokey, J Coop in the house, what up, J Coop, good to see you, bro. Holy, oh man, Phil, yeah, how you doing, Phil? How are you, huh? How are you, bud? Noobs in the house, Sunboy is here, what up, Zyper? All right, let's do it. You see how Zoom be freezing up, man. Pablo in the house, what up, Pablo? Only Bands, there he is. Jason C in the house. What's goody? What up, Roberto? Where's Humberto? I'm looking for him. Mr. Hawk, what's good? What up, what up? Good to see you guys. What's up, Earl? Crayola. I mean, Craylon FX. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bands counted up is here. C Melly's in all the chats. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. All right, I think we good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do this. Yeah, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Christian in the house. What up, Scott? Morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome in. Let's get started here. Let me pray for y'all real quick, and then we'll get the ball rolling, all right? Well, Father in heaven, Lord, I thank you for this time, Lord. I thank you for the community, for the individuals that come in and out of this live stream on a day-to-day basis. Lord, I pray that you would bless them. I pray that you shake them up, wake them up, let them know the dream is real, the vision is real, the facts don't count. It's all about the promises. So we thank you for your promises that guarantee our success, God. We thank you that you are law, and that if we follow law, Lord, that we would be blessed and highly favored. So we give you the glory for the instruction, for the law, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's do this, gang. Let's do this. There's laws to the game. There's laws to it. All right, let me just get all this set up. I think we're good. Tools, bam. Yeah, we're good. We good. All right, last New York live stream of the week. Got some traveling to do tomorrow. We're looking pretty good so far in whatever month we're in, August. So not too bad. I am currently red from Asian Sesh, but we'll see if we can turn that into a green and keep moving along here. I think we could do it. I think we can do it. Yeah. All right, let me just give me 1 sec and we'll run this breakdown here. All right, cool. We ready to go? If you guys can, give the stream a like, man. Sub to the channel. Let's go ahead and do this. Today is Wednesday. It is today is Thursday, right? Today is Thursday. It is August 7th. And look, It's another day. It's another opportunity for us to be patient, to be disciplined, to really keep the 8-figure trader lifestyle in mind, right? Because the only way we get to become an 8-figure trader is if we become an 8-figure trader, right? So we got to do what they do, think what they think, walk like they walk, talk like they talk, right? And then eventually say, hey, it looks like an 8-figure trader. It talks like an 8-figure trader. It walks like an 8-figure trader. That's an 8-figure trader, right? So that's what we're trying to do here. So we got to make good decisions today, right? Even though the 8 figures aren't in your account yet, if you make good decisions today, that's the only way you're going to get there, all right? Inch by inch, trade for tomorrow. Let's stay locked in, and let's talk about here this day in front of us here, which is the 7th of August. So all we really have here today is unemployment claims coming in around 8:30, which is going to be in about 10 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe that can kind of shake us out of this range that we're currently in, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, you just got like little yellow folders and stuff like that. So no worries here today in terms of any news. It doesn't look like we got too much news coming in tomorrow either. So yeah, should be a good end of the week here. So let's go ahead and dive into the charts. And let's run it up. Do we have 50K subs yet? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like how we don't we. I think I say, hey, sub to the channel every day. There's no way we don't have 50 yet. YouTube's got to be glitching us. It's got to be a glitch. All right, anyway, we got volume coming in. Let's talk about gold here. Let's go back to the daily time frame and let's chop it up. So you kind of got this daily closure yesterday, which ultimately closed bearish, right? So we got a bearish closure here yesterday, but not a bearish closure, if you know what I mean, right? Like it closed very weak. It actually kind of presented this celery type of play here on the daily time frame, and it's no surprise that we're just continuing to move bullish here, right? So big pump up in Asian and London and all that, and yeah, we'll see what price wants to go. I mean, we're kind of coming into this area now, so we'll see if we want to continue moving bullish or if we want to change a pace here in the New York session. So let's go to the 4-hour here and let's see what we got cooking here. 4 hour, there we go. So 4-hour did close with a big rejection to the top side here. How's this music? I feel like maybe it's just loud on my end. Let me just lower that music a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so it looks like we did reject out of here, right? So we got a big rejection. Let's look left and see where that happened. So if we look left, we notice this area right here, and it looks like we tapped into that area perfectly there. So we did end up rejecting out of it. Now this candle has officially come down, broke the lows, right? Grabbed the pack, and now we could just continue moving up to fill that wick, and gold could just continue running bullish here today. So I'm definitely open to see if we can catch this wick fill at some point, entries over here to continue moving up. So let's take a look at the 1 hour here and let's see what we have going on. So 1 hour is actually creating support. So we have a support formed here on the 1 hour. Let's take a look at that on the 30. 30's got this little resistance here. So I think if we can get closures above, then we look pretty clean for this range fill and then a continued move up there. So I like that. I like how that looks here. If we can create support, a new support right there, that would be perfect. Looks like we're trying to do it right now on the 15-minute, and yeah, any closures above are revenge trading area for me. I mean, good clean range to take trades in today. Yeah. So we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see what we can do. If we can break the highs and close above, that would be absolutely incredible. And we'll look to trade in that zone. So for sells, right? For sells here, let's take a look at that 4-hour low and let's see what we got cooking here. So this is going to be support right down there. So yeah. We either so the sells here today, right? They're not that easy. Price is very bullish, daily's very bullish, 4 hours very bullish, the 1 hour is very bullish as well. 30-minute, is obviously trying to set up this next bullish move here. So I'm not too sure, man. I don't really like the sells anywhere down here. I think maybe if we can catch them from like 70, right, somewhere up in these targeted areas, that would be much better. Other than that, the sells are just a chop fest down here. So what would be really clean is if we can get this closure above, right, and then we take our buys here, we exit our buys up here, and then we wait for some sort of closures, right, that kind of give us an idea that we can start to counter trend this idea. Maybe we get like something like this, and you know, then a bearish closure back below, yeah, like that, and then we can maybe look to take some sells coming back down into the range here. But that's about it. Other than that, I don't like the sells. Maybe if you're in them now, okay, but yeah, nothing clean below there. So even below the 4-hour low, it's not even that clean. What happened here? There you go. Yeah, not even that clean. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's wait on the news here, and then we'll go from there. All right, but we should be good to cook here today, and see if we can get some clean trades. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there we go. Perfect. All right, so that is Goldie. So buys are very, very clean above 56 here. If you're in the buys off the 1-hour chart, I don't blame you. I mean, those are pretty nice there as well. But yeah, I'm game for either buys off of a support here at 50 or buys off of the breakout at 56. The sells probably won't be in the picture for me until, I don't know, sometime later after we hit like long targets or something like that. All right, so that's that, my friends. That is Goldie. Let's take a look at ES here real quick. I don't know why things are moving a little slow, but bear with me here. Bear with me. Hey, who said anything about revenge trading? What? All right, let's take a look at ES here, and let's see what breakdown we can come up with. So same thing with ES, man. You had this this support. So we had this bullish candle here, right? It closed with no top wick. The next candle closed bearish. We ended up closing bullish on the following candle, creating support, and now it looks like this candle is just ready to take care of business, right? So the candle's on the way up. That is your daily candle on ES. 4-hour chart has pushed up quite a bit here as well. Very similar to gold. It just continues to move up, right? So the 4-hour can easily flip bullish here, continue moving, continue driving up towards like 64.60 at some point here today. So we also just got a 1-hour closure with very little to no bottom wick. So I think if we can create support on the 1-hour chart, then we just take buys. Yeah, pretty simple. So you wait for this candle to close here, right? We'll creep into 9 a.m. at that point. News will come out, and then we take buys on the next candle to potentially fill that wick. That's the easiest play of the day on ES. It's just a matter of will price, you know, wait and kind of roll it out the way we want to see it. So that is, yeah, that's pretty much it. So 1-hour closures on ES, and gold I'm open to jumping into at any point here. Soybeans, what? All right, perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Is the stream running all right? It should be good. Matrix. What's up with the Matrix? No music? They cut my music out? Hopefully we don't hear the door get kicked in now. Put your hands on your head. You're teaching too many people how to win in life. We can't have that. We can't have that. What the helly? Oh no. Oh no. YouTube, can you guys hear me all right? Yeah, it looks like I got excellent connection on YouTube. What up, Pablo? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Yeah, back to ES, right? Let me, gang, I don't know what's going on here. Give me 1 second, all right? I'll be right back. Let me check something. All right. All right, that might be better. I don't know. Talk to me. Talk to me. Green, talk to me, bro. How we sounding? How we feeling? How we looking? Talk to me, G. Zoom sounding a little funky. I don't know why that would be. You got me on the Celsius. Bro, I don't drink Celsius, bro. Only C. Melly drinks Celsius. I drink excess. I only drink Celsius when C. Melly influences me the wrong way. And there's no excess in sight. And yeah. Bro, you shouldn't drink Celsius. Gary Brecka said the amount of lithium, I forgot what it was, but he said a human body should never consume the amount in 1 can of Celsius per day. So, yo, damn. I've never tried the cherry cola Celsius, but I'll try it today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anytime I run out of excess, it's kind of my go-to, but yeah. All right, 15 popping back up. So we got the news coming out here. So let's see what the news does for us, and then we'll kind of go from there. It's only unemployment claims, right? So if we do get the closure above, I'm not, hesitant on, not taking the buys just because news is coming out. But obviously we have to get our lower wicks, and yeah. So we didn't close above. We got no wicks. So I guess we'll just wait on the news here and, wait for a breakout. Stop loss hit on the Celsius for sure, for sure. Yo, what's up, Howard? How are you, man? Howard Marks in the building. One of my first mentors ever. Still keep in touch with this guy. Actually, it was 2 of them. They were brothers. They were the Marks brothers, man. They were crushing the game. Crushing the game. They were these young. They were about 6-7 years older than me. Mr. V mentored them, and man, they were so inspiring back then. When I was like 21 years old, they were like 27. They had the one kid I just bought I think it was like a Cadillac XTS. Yeah, Cadillac XTS, and they were just bulling on another level. I'm like, damn, these guys balling. They're like 27 years old, making like 30 grand a month. I'm like, wow, anything is possible. What time does the live start? Usually around NY Open, so around 8 a.m. Oh man, Zoom can't hear me that good? What the heck? Oh, what the helly? Sheesh. Maybe we drop the Zoom call real quick, and then I'll send it back over. Yeah, let's try that. Zoom. Bye-bye. And they're gone. How y'all feeling, YouTube? Good to see you guys. Good to see y'all. Can I show the trade from Asian? Yes. Let me just get the clubhouse back in here. Just give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Zoom. All right, price looking like I love the bullish bias here, but we ain't got the setup yet.
Recording in progress.
So let's see. We'll wait on the setup here. Let's see how the numbers came out. Green numbers. So good on the dollar here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bad on the dollar. Good on gold here. Yeah, so we should probably keep pumping. Let me just get Clubhouse back in here. Janosh is coming to cause a ruckus. Let's get it. Make some noise, Janosh. All right, we good. Clubhouse. All right, that should be good. Hey, no funny business in the clubhouse today.
Oh, hello?
Whoa. Oh, Mom, the meatloaf.
Good morning. Buzz out the meat.
Can I get a chicken parm hero, please? Hold the chicken.
How you doing?
How you
I can
doing?
provide you with your order if you promptly pay me at this point.
Very nice.
How you doing?
Can I get a chicken parm hero, please? Hold the chicken, hold the cheese, hold the sauce, and hold the bread.
Oh, you are
Hey, man, that guy Nick Stewart, man, he's sure one heck of a trader.
Chicken and bread.
very nice.
Lamb and tuna fish. Did somebody say chicken parm? Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Very good. Very nice. All right. Welcome back in. It looks like the clubhouse in the Zoom is working phenomenal now. How we doing? I think we're back. Okay. I think we're good though. Yeah, I think it's back. We're back in business. How do we sound now, Zoomers? How do we sound? The guy said restart the modem if I still have an issue. I said, hey, we got the #1 YouTube live stream running right now on YouTube. Can't just shut this down and restart the modem, buddy. Come on. This is giving me schizophrenia. Oh. What's going on with these guys? Did someone say they want a chicken parm hero? Hold the chicken, hold the cheese, hold the sauce, hold the bread? What? That was crazy. Who said that? Why are you in a cell? I am not in a cell. I'm not. Let me get an everything cheese. Let me get an everything pizza. What comes on an everything pizza? Pepperoni, sausage, anchovies. All right, yeah, let me get that. Just hold the pepperoni, hold the sausage, and hold the anchovies. Oh, so you want a plain pizza? No, I want everything pizza. Just hold the sausage, hold the... Hey, y'all never pranked pizza places growing up? Damn. So you want a plain pie? Yeah, I'll take the plain pie. Just hold the cheese, hold the sauce, and hold the bread. Ah, man. I guess you guys grew up after 1999 or something like that. Did they do prank calls or like door ding dong ditch or anything like that after like 2000? I don't know. I don't even think those kids know about that type of stuff. Goldie be smoking on us these last few days? I don't know about that. Maybe smoking on you. But smoking on me? I don't know, man. I don't know. My stats are looking pretty good. I think I'm smoking on Goldie. Smoking on Goldie here. So, yeah. Yeah. I used to egg houses. Yo, that ain't right, bro. You didn't have to tell us that. That's mean, dude. Damn, that's messed up. Hey, one time we, you know, what was it called? Like TP'd or whatever? TP'd or... I forget. But, where you put like, you know, you guys do gate night and stuff, right? Like the night before Halloween. Man, we done wrecked the principal of our high school's house. We hit him. He got it bad. But I promise I didn't do it. I just heard about it the next day. There's still an open case for that, so. We got the internet guy on payroll. That's fine. Yeah, you see, he cleaned it up real quick. Futures Lord. Do I prefer to start with a small account to build my capital or funded? I would say funded, just because it's like worth it, right? Like if at least if you buy like a cheaper 50K account, you can still play with money that's a little inspiring, if that makes sense, right? Where when you play with like a $50 account, like a $100 account, then you know it gets tough. It's like you're not motivated, right? So you get into these beautiful trades and you're up like $4, and then you don't close it, right? Or what? You don't play the market exactly how it should be played. So yeah, I like the funded account just because it's a little, you know, it helps you kind of see the vision a little bit more, right? You could play with a little bit bigger numbers, and you know, it's just more inspiring. Let's see. LeGrand, what are we doing on Zoom? Zoom, is it messed up again? How's everyone's August going so far? I've been pretty much chilling 1 to 2 trades a day, as I always preach here. So it's doing pretty good. We got a Friday last week, which was 2 trades, 1 winner, 1 loser. Same thing here. I think 1 winner, 1 loser, 1 trade, 2 trades, both winners, and then 1 trade. So just, you know, lightly trading, looking for good setups. That's really all you need, gang. That's really all you need right there. 1 to 2 good trades a day. 1 to 2 good trades a day. Apex or Top Step? Top 1 futures probably. Yeah. Yeah, we should come down to create a bottom wick, but you know, I'm no future. I can't read the future. I know sometimes it seems like I can, but yeah, it has a high probability of coming back down. 1 to 2 trades a day. You want to change your life? How about ES? ES. How about my Wi-Fi here? That's what I'm wondering about. My man said unplug the modem. Bro, we live. We can't unplug the modem. It's not a lot. So yeah, so anyway, I'm sorry. So mainly what I'm looking for here on ES is a strong 1-hour support. That's it. Let's keep it simple. The Ethernet, yeah, it is. It's directly from my PC into there. Yep. Oi, what up, Osama? The arrows, yeah. Anytime we need any of the future, we just go to the arrows. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see here. Clubhouse, how we feeling? Johnny Gems in the building. Let's get it. What up, Johnny Gems? Oh, I like that Lamborghini, Milan. How we doing, bro?
What's poppin', bro? Happy New Day.
Happy New Day.
New day. Blessed and highly favored. Let's get it. What's up, chat? How y'all feeling?
John, let me ask you. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it? Or would you let it slip? What's so fun?
Boom. I'm capturing that, bro. Come on.
Let's get it. So we got that here today. We got that here today.
Opportunity.
Every day you got one moment, one shot, one opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Foot on the neck.
Yup. New opportunity here today. I'm locked in. Focused, new day, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Gonna follow my plan with patience, with discipline, with a probability mindset.
I like it. How about Mom Spaghetti? You nervous? Because on the surface, I mean, you look calm and ready. to drop bombs and gems.
And I'm gonna have some of my mom's spaghetti later.
All right, we got a lot of
Bro,
birthdays in
my money's
August.
gonna get
Anna's birthday's in August too. Let's get it.
weak. Alright. No more.
All right, let me pull up that trade from Asian session. Where is
Yeah,
it?
we
Where
got
is
a
it?
lot-
What a
lot
trade!
going
What a
on.
great trade in Asian, man. Not gonna lie, it was a fun trade. It was a fun trade. Let's get to that trade though. Where is it?
I didn't take that one in Asian last night.
Yeah.
trade,
Whatever. All right. Honestly, I don't have unfortunately I don't have my own screenshot, but I do have this one right here from the Discord. So let me just pop that one. Let me go back to the clubhouse. I don't know where my screenshot went. Just give me 1 second. I'll pull it up here. Most of the traders that were in this ended up, I think, winning the trade. I played around with the management. It was actually a really fun trade to play around with. Let me get to it. Damn, you guys are chatting it up here in the clubhouse chat today. What's so funny? Huh? What's so funny?
What
So
was that,
funny, Slim Shady.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Wow, clubhouse chat went crazy today. Dang.
Clubhouse, we lit.
I know 2 people sent the
day, new
trade in,
focus.
so let me yo, for real. You guys are really
yeah, John, we took a
chopping it up. What'd you say, John? What'd you say?
I was gonna say, yeah, John, I took a break-even trade in pre-NY.
Break
That's what
even.
you
Let's
heard.
get it.
I was answering a question.
Gotcha. All right, let me show you guys. So this was the trade here. So basically, price
That was it.
was
No other boats.
so basically price was just consolidating down here. We had this candle break out, right? So on this breakout is where we were looking for entries. We took an entry at the break of the high. We went into profit. We came back down. We drove back down into drawdown. Originally, our stops were below this wick here, and we were in at a very low size on this. So what we did was, as the celery play showed up, so let me just explain like the trade a little bit in terms of like how I approached it. So I was, where did my tools? Here they go. So I got in originally with a smaller lot size just to see if we can get going. What happened is this candle came down, right? We went into drawdown, and then like as this next candle here, this green one opened up, it made like a lower wick that went down to like, I think it was like somewhere around there, right? So what I did was I added 3 more contracts to the trade to make it a total of 4 or 5, I think it was. And what I did was I just kept my stop loss right here. So what happened is I got tapped into the celery. My other contracts got added, and I moved my stop from here all the way up to here. And then unfortunately it came down and hit me, right? But only to continue driving up. So anyone who didn't add to that trade and just kept their original stops down here made out really well. We called a 33.47, I think it was. Yeah, 33.47. We nailed it like right on the decimal there. So I think it was a great trade. It was a fun trade to play around with the management a little bit. Some of us, took a smaller loss. Some of us won that trade. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Any questions on that? Any questions on the way we added to it? So we added to the trade.
I liked your management.
Yeah. So once we added to the trade, right? So look, so let's say there's 1 contract in, and now we're going to add. So we're going to add another 3. So before we had 1 contract, right? And my stop was down here for, whatever it was, a couple $100 or something. And then once we re-added, right? So we added another 3. So now we have a total of 4 contracts in there. So I can't keep that as my stop anymore. So now I basically move my stop up to the current candle low, right? And now we have the opportunity to really start pushing up with 4 contracts deep there. So it would have been nice. We had a lower wick already down to like here, but we broke the highs, went a little bit in profit, and then came down, re-broke the low there, came down to make that wick, and then we just popped up again. So yeah, you know, sometimes you're going to be, you know, choosing those stops or moving your stops, getting aggressive will hit you. But overall, the trade worked out really well. Notice how all the lows respected each other. Boom, 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 and just continue pushing up. So beautiful move. Bias was clean. Direction was on point. And yeah. And here comes our lower wick. Here it comes. Oh, we also have to talk about yesterday's trade. Lot to dig, lot to pick apart on yesterday's trade, but what's going on? So we still not having good internet?
Yeah, bro, can't really understand you.
Damn.
On Zoom. Sounds good on YouTube.
Sheesh.
Yeah, bro. What was...
Let me
did you
check
see what's
something
up,
on
or-
Zoom.
I don't know why.
Let me just see something here.
I mean, you got the best package, bro, of internet.
Oh, hold on. Wait, is that better? Hello, hello, hello? No, that's probably not better at all.
Oh, you just sound like you're like, nah, your mic just disconnected. I thought that
Alright,
was Magnus.
you can hear me
too. I'm
again
like,
now, though,
what?
right?
Wait, what?
How you doing? Can you guys hear me now?
That
Can you hear me
sounds
now?
better.
How about YouTube?
Yeah, you're still just like in and out a little bit.
Because I really want to break. I really want
YouTube's
to.
been good.
I want to pick apart yesterday's trade, but I don't want to do it with a crappy service. Because
You're sounding
yesterday's
better
trade,
now on Zoom.
we have a
You
lot to
sound
talk about. That was
better on-
it's insane the amount that we got from yesterday's trade, and that was our first. That was like our first sample sized trade when it comes to like this new idea we're working out. What are we gonna call it?
Yeah, facts, bro. That was a great trade yesterday. We just like the risk taker, not just the guy. I don't know.
The quickie? Juan.
I gotta think about that one.
Let it rip. We're looking at the let it rip tater chip.
The no lower wick entry, bro. What about like the no lower wick entry? Yeah, yesterday's trade was a great trade. We gotta talk about that one.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday was an amazing day as well. With trading.
How come I don't have a red day in TradeZilla? Because it's not red yet. It's not red yet. So at 5 p.m. Is usually when I upload all my trades for the day from Asian, London, New York, and all that. So we'll see how we land at 5. But there's no reason to put that there if it don't got to be there yet. You know what I mean? We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that coming in here, messing up the vibes, you know?
Very true.
Unless we're red by 5 p.m.
10
tonight,
days not over
then
yet.
I'm not red. The no look entry. How about the Steph Curry? Just
Yeah.
gone. How we feeling? Zoom, are we good or what? Because I want to talk here. I want to talk. I'm winded up. Time to go. Time to go. I got things to say.
Yeah, nah, you're still like in and out. A
Damn.
little bit. Unfortunately, Zoom, maybe just like mute Zoom and go on to YouTube or something. Might be your best bet.
Also, if everyone
Yeah,
can
because you don't even know it's wrong.
try, if everyone can, I don't know how many people are. There's actually not that many. Because sometimes when all the videos are on, it can slow up too a little bit. But I think it should be fine. Restart my computer, but then, you know, all this ends.
Maybe like maybe try and close like a couple like tabs open in your computer if you got any like Discord open or something. Maybe close them out.
Chicken and broccoli?
That's like an answer TK would have gave me. So
Yeah, zoom me up. If you guys don't follow me on
chicken and broccoli,
YouTube,
hold the
Clubhouse, zoom me up. Follow me on YouTube, sub to the channel, like the stream too, and yeah, I guess get the volume from there. Is there a reason why you didn't put resistance line on the 30-minute break? Let's take a look at the 30-minute break at 34.53. 34.53. Put a what? A resistance line here? There's no resistance here. Yeah, so it's right here.
there's one at 56.
56, yeah.
56, 57.
Yeah, 53. There's no 53.9. Yeah, there's no resistance or anything. An alligator, yeah, might be.
That I would not be surprised by that actually. Hero of the day.
Maybe an alligator's in my backyard chewing on the internet line or something.
Yeah, I would actually be like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
All right,
Clean
so
range,
we good on YouTube though in terms of service and all that? Because I like to bring up yesterday's trade, and we could chat about that real quick. All right, 4 minutes also here. So let's see how we do in 4 minutes, and we'll go from there. So if the trade is right, I'll get back on my other account here, and I'm red right now on this account, so I'm gonna trade this one for the most part and just leave that one. I'm not locked out or anything, but if the trade is like really there, I'm gonna jump back in that one and take another trade. But if not, I'll just trade on my instant 50K. The Zoom crew has invaded YouTube. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's just wait 4 minutes, and then we'll see how we close here. And then maybe if we close back in the range, we'll talk about yesterday's trade and answer some questions and doing all that good stuff. ES, let's see if my internet allows me to get there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're waiting on a 1 hour support here on ES. If we can get that, looking pretty good. 4 hour may want to continue driving. There's a lot of clean range here, so daily still bullish. Yeah, also, like, if we close below, the sells aren't that bad either, right? Again, we've moved up a lot on the 4 hour here as well, too, so I'd be open for these also, right, to kind of come down in this range. Yeah, that actually looks super clean. Let me go back to the higher time frames here because, yeah, the daily kind of pumped. 4 hour as well, right? We've been moving up. Again, we could still move up on the 4 hour, definitely. But yeah, I'm open for both buys and sells here. So we'll see how the hour closes. 30-minute as well. I can actually see this 30 closing below and us driving here. So yeah, let's see. Let's hang tight, see how we do, and then we got the hour closure coming up in just a few minutes. But those sells below actually would look pretty good. Yeah, there's our lower wick on gold. One hour coming back down here too.
Gotta be patient. Without patience here, we're all screwed. We're all trading right now in this range.
Yeet. What up, Joshua Woods? What's good? What's good?
What's up, Josh?
What up, YOLO Trader? Nor's Flex in the house. What's up, Nor's?
YOLO.
How are you, bro? It's around 15, yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, just trying to obviously continue to provide as much value as possible. You guys ask good questions, you'll get good answers. If not, you just hear me rattle. You hear me rattle them off. Hear Johnny Gems rattle it off.
Literally.
But thank you, bro.
I like the rattle.
Good to see you too, Norse, as always.
Yep.
Yeah, what's crazy about my stream here is, man, we went from 10 viewers all the way up. You know, I think people started hearing the stuff we were talking about and we're just like, whoa, right? Like, and we went from like 10 viewers to probably 1,000 viewers in a matter of like 4 months.
Like, yeah.
And then we
less,
went,
like 3.
yeah. And then we went from like 1,000 to 2,000 in a matter of like another month. And then we went from like 2,000 to like 2,500. And then all of a sudden we started going back down to 2,000. And then guess what? We went all the way down to 1,500, then back to 1,000, then back to 600, all the way back down to like 350. It was wild. It was wild. Bro. You remember that, right?
February 2024, there was like 400, 500
Yes, sir. And I was loving every minute of it.
Yeah, same, bro. We were vibing, bro, doing our thing.
Yup. Viewer discretion advised. You know, if you don't really want to crack the matrix and go to the next levels, you would probably not show up here too often because we just talk about it too much that, you know. But, man, it was wild. We went from all that to a big pullback, and most traders would have just quit, right? They would be like, oh, my God. But, yeah, not me because I really don't. I don't even care if there's 2 people here, I'll pour my heart into y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even stressing about viewers or likes or subs or I know I always say sub and like, but I really don't give a rip, to be honest.
We don't, bro, honestly. We really care, like you said, about pouring into people and just coming here looking for the next best trade, really.
As long as those messages,
no matter what, looking for the next best trade.
Exactly. Yep.
So. As
long as lives are continuing to be impacted and inspired, we'll be here.
Yeah.
The bedroom streaming? Yeah.
I remember that too.
Yeah. Black SUVs were all up outside my house. It was crazy.
The journey's documented, for real. You really, if you're new, you really gotta go check out those early streams. For real.
You have to. They're just too. There's too much.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Like some of those are a little better too. Like not like the now, but like some of those are really good. Like in terms of the gems, like that was spit.
Yeah, man. Like, those early streams were incredible. I've been on it every day. How many live streams have we done? I don't know. Does it say the number? All in all, we've done we've done 679 videos. So there's got to be at least, if there's 679 videos on my YouTube, then there's got to be at least 630 live streams. 630, 640, something like that.
It's only been 2 years.
Insane. 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. But you guys got to go back and watch some of these oldies, man. I'm telling you.
3rd year.
Let's see. What are the most popular ones? These are some of the most popular. See, we were at like 19K views, 19K during that time. It was getting wild. Those are those My Forex funds. But a lot of those people were just here to use us, right? And by the way, you guys are more than welcome to just use us. But like they were like legit just, you know, if the trading was going good, right? I'm the greatest guy out there, right? If trading was going not that good, I'm the worst guy on the planet. And we don't have that in this community now. So it was amazing the way God will weed out the weeds and the bad fruit and the the stuff that isn't designed for growth, right? And move all that out and come in and give us new seed, healthy seed, right? Girls like you and people who actually want to grow, and takes away all the weeds that try and stop the growth, right? So it's an incredible deal in the spiritual realm when you're blessed and highly favored and you know exactly what you're after and whatnot. So it was really good. You know, we had a lot of haters back then, a lot of Quakers, and it's nice to not have that as much anymore. I still, obviously you guys know I love Quakers and stuff, but like it's nice to have a community that is all on the same page. We all have a common dream, a common goal, and we're all working towards it every day. None of us are too caught up in the minor little like losses or adversity, and we're all moving forward together. So it's a beautiful thing.
It is, bro. It very, very much is.
You know, some of these bigger influencers were asking me, hey man, like how do you hold together that community so well? Like, what are some things you're doing? What are some things you're talking about? Do you have a new indicator? Like, bro, that's the thing. Like, people don't care. Anyone can teach you how to trade, right? You can go to any stream, any YouTube channel. And the one thing that I find most of these guys doing is they're talking about the things that everyone talks about. All they talk about is trading, politics, and news.
Yeah.
All the trending stuff. So like what you got to do is you got to talk about the things that no one's talking about, right? You got to talk about, how about instead of like talking always about trading, what about how to handle some adversity, how to develop a vision, right? How to dream big again, right? How to be a better, you know, overall entrepreneur. Like how about we recommend some books for people to read, right? Like, so anyone can teach you a trading system and methodology, but who's really, you know, talking about the things that aren't being spoken about, right? Everyone's talking about the trendy stuff, but I think that's why we do so well here, because we know that trading is just a part of our life. It's not all of our life, right? And I posted the other day, I'm so proud of Kelvin, by the way. This is a kid who comes from, yeah, like this dude made me emotional yesterday, to be honest, right? Because these guys don't come from, you know, in the US we go, yeah, you know, I grew up poor, or I grew up, you know, I don't really have a lot. Like in other places of the country, like that lifestyle is actually successful. So this guy comes from even, you know, worse than that. And to see him send me a message about him getting I think it was a $2,500 payout, like you don't know how big that is, gang. Like, and that's what we're trying to teach y'all is like, we will build the man, right? We will build the woman, and the woman or man will go build their whole entire life, right? But you can't just give people a technical roadmap and expect them to go out and do great things. But what you can do is you can pour into them. You can tell them you believe in them. You can share some relatable stories with them. You could prepare them for the journey. You could prepare them for the dream, struggle, victory, so they know what to expect. So when the going gets tough, they get tougher and they don't get going, right? And then they eventually go out and build a huge business or get big payouts and such like that. So it's not all about trading. You know, I know a lot of you guys are like super locked in on trading, and I love that, but develop yourself. Remember what my mentor taught me early on. He said, Nick, your level of success will never exceed your level of personal growth and development. So we're just trying to help y'all personally grow and develop as individuals, as successful individuals at that. And then I know once that mindset and that philosophy is instilled, you guys will go out and become multi-millionaires in whatever you put your hand to. So W. Kelvin, I'm not sure if he's here today. Made me cry yesterday, brother. You made me cry. Not gonna lie.
Yo, Kelvin, bro. W,
Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Sorry.
That's the stuff I like to see. Let's go.
That's why I do what I do. That's why I show up here.
Word. Facts, bro.
Please talk and explain about your oldest short on YouTube. That trade was crazy. My oldest one. Let's see. Oldest short. Can we go to the oldest short?
Don't even go to the oldest.
Oh, this thing was a bleeder. I remember this one. This might have been where we coined the phase bleeder.
Isn't this where? Wasn't this the one where Sam's in?
Yeah. Here it goes. Yeah, bleeder here.
Yeah, that was lit.
I'm out. This is where we coined bleeder. Bleeder.
All right,
Watch this. Watch this.
Marshall's right here.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, there we go.
I'm holding it.
Oh. Yo, I'm out. I'm out, gang. I'm out.
That was it. Gone. Oh,
That's
man.
it,
Thanks
gang.
for reminding me. That was an epic trade. Look at this guy. Yo, that was epic.
For that, bro. When I closed too early.
All right,
I
chat.
closed too early here. Oh, my God.
That's
so funny.
That's why everyone was saying like Damon closed early.
That was such an epic trade, yeah. Wow, almost forgot about that one.
Back on that one, I remember.
There's been a lot of epic trades, man. A lot of epic trades.
So many trades.
Damn, son. Yeah, I didn't go break even, right? I didn't even go break even. I just moved it. I just closed and kept closing. That's Sam Capital, baby. Mr.
Yeah,
Capital.
For that, bro. When
Look at him. He's hilarious. Zoomed in on his face.
Oh, baby.
Look at him.
Yo.
Oh, I love Sam, bro.
Close too early.
Classic.
All right, chat.
That's it. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Waiting on some closures. Damn, who said that? Thanks for reminding me about that. Crypto Dons. Yo, that trade was nuts. The Playbook 2.0 video from last year, more accurate? Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Yeah, we're going to do a big webinar. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done in August because I'm doing a little traveling this weekend, traveling next weekend. So I think September is going to be the play, right? September, we'll do the webinar. We'll do a webinar on YouTube, and anyone can come and show up, and we'll have a good time doing it. We'll kind of update everyone on everything we've been working on and all the, everything we've been learning pretty much. So it'll be a good one. Yo, where is that type of price action for real? No, not gonna lie though. Like, John, did we not get those like all the time?
Every day.
Like,
bro.
we would get these all the time, like
So we got
all the
9:30
time.
coming in.
Look at this one.
Look
Stops
right
are gonna
down
be
here,
pretty
too.
tight here. They're gonna be about like.
Look at this one. Just a melter. Straight melter. Like, you
9:30
could
always
expect
get
this at 9:30 almost like every day. Even overextended and all that.
Yeah.
Big even, gonna trail them a little bit in profit, but close partials there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Look at that. Yo, it was
It's been not as
insane.
consistent. I mean, it still shows up and stuff, but not as consistent as it used to.
Yeah, yeah. Trump messing us up, man. Just blame it on Trump. Yeah. So, we do the same thing. Look at this overextended breakout, though. Look at that.
Yeah, we took a lot of those, bro.
We took a lot of them.
I'm glad we don't take those anymore. I'm glad we took them before. Don't take them anymore.
Yeah. Same trades that we always take for the most part outside of those, though.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like less than 50-50 over time. So.
Sheesh. Good times, good times. I was yelling at you guys on this one. Hey, go back and watch this one. Think and act in probabilities. I promise, I'm not yelling at you.
Yeah. This looks like a good trade right here. Beautiful.
Yeah, so same stuff we always do.
Marcus do the same thing every damn day, then why should we?
Yeah.
That magic keys, bro.
Magic keys, man. Remember we used to have the magic keys up here?
Yes, bro.
I used to show y'all all my account information, my floating profit, my man. I'm glad I keep y'all out of my business like that nowadays. You guys are too nosy.
Yeah, but you don't want everyone in your business, chat.
Woo, son! Holy! Oh, I think I was yelling at you guys on this one too. Sorry.
And the other one. No.
Why traders get emotional after a loss? Yeah, I think we were
Well,
yelling at
talking
you guys
about
a little
that
bit there.
Emotional intelligent.
Celery play.
Be
Clean.
emotionally intelligent. We used to see the celeries a lot more often too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, these were good times. Yeah, if you guys never watched these, I would recommend going back and watching them. They'll give you a lot of good information, details about the way we trade and, all that good stuff. So, yeah, 30 closure here looks really good. We'll have 930 on our hands here too, possibly a 15 closure, but I think the 30 is going to be the best bet here. We get a 30 closure, we run right into 930. We got ourselves a breakout, right? Something like this, and then we take the buys in the next candle, moving up to potentially fill that wick, continue on up in the range, and then maybe we get out of here. Get out of here with a W or something.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it looks good to fill the wick on the 30, man. What do you think about? What's your thoughts on
Yeah, hell yeah.
the resistance on the 15?
Screw it.
At
If we get a 30 to pop, then I don't really care about that resistance.
Yeah,
As long as we take it off the 30, I think it's good to go.
Bet.
I mean, it's exactly what we talk about, right? Like you're moving up here, up,
Yeah.
up, 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 up. We got volume coming in, so I can't let 930 keep me out of that, right? I'm sorry, I can't let that resistance keep me out of the trade at 930 when there's a wick to fill and a range to fill. Yeah. I never use mine either. I gotta post it. I want to frame it because it's absolutely legendary.
I used to have the digital one. That one was fire.
Oh yeah, that's right, the digital one. $15 buys? Yeah, I would consider them too. Yeah, we'll consider those too. We got a minute for the closure here, so. John, increase your voice. Yeah, I guess you can up your volume a little bit.
Okay, gotcha.
I actually have. I still have my Magic Keys. What do they call it? Like that little stick or whatever. I still have it in my computer actually.
Really?
If the 15 closed for a bullish, will we go for a buy? Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Chat, how am I sounding?
Yeah, we might start off small here, like one contract, and if it doesn't go anywhere, right, in terms of the move, and it waits on the 30, then we can add even more to the equation here. Yeah, so we got a support. So mainly what we're looking at is a potential support formed, possible fake out, right? The closure back above here. We have a bullish daily, a bullish 4 hour. We have volume coming in now at 9:15 and 9:30, and maybe we can get a bit of that next move up here. All right, so let's see if we can get a lower wick, and I'll have a buy stop here. I'll start with one contract, and if we can, close on the 30, then I'll add my probably other 4 contracts here. But first we need a lower wick, and then I'll have a buy stop on the break of the highs. Frame them, I'm gonna, bro. I'm gonna. They're too legendary, man. Hey, I remember when I first started trading, I got Magic Keys. I'm like, I'll never lose now. I'll never lose. I'll just go into profit, go to break even, and it's gonna be easy.
When you thought, right? You thought like your risk management problem was solved just by getting Magic Keys.
Then I go into profit, 2 pips, go to break even, hits me at break even, and then I enter 2 pips higher, and then that trade gets like stopped out. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Not gonna be as easy as I thought. All right, I'm gonna have a buy stop here. We're going small to begin this trade, and then again, if the 30-minute can close like above the range here, then that's where we go big. But we'll put a feeler out. If we break the highs, we'll put a feeler out there so we can kind of take advantage of this range here. By the way, let's talk about yesterday's trade real quick. Is that all right? Can we talk about that now? I think everyone. Do I sound all right? Am I still?
You sounding good now, bro.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that
took a while.
Yeah, Wi-Fi guy, you better. No, I'm just kidding.
Right,
yeah, so let's talk about that, and because it's kind of like similar to today's trade. So let me.
We defeated Agent Smith, Chad. We chilling.
So let me grab the trade back. This was yesterday.
Yeah, bro, remind me of this trade.
Let's remind John of this trade.
Okay. I love this trade right here.
So let's talk about it. This is, let me bring it up on the other screen here though. Boom. Okay, so a couple interesting things about this trade. Now, again, so everyone knows why we took the trade yesterday, right? Because we're sample size. So anyone who hasn't been here, so what we're looking to do is kind of like, so the other day, and this has happened obviously many times, but I want to draw your attention all the way to the left. All the way to the left. You see me with the yellow box here? So the other day, right, you have this beautiful, so we drew this up to the T, by the way. And can someone let me know if we get activated, please? We drew the, thank you. We drew this up to the T that if we wait for a pullback, aka a bearish candle, and then followed by a bullish, and we get a support, then we're going to take these buys. We knew exactly why they would play out. We knew exactly what the purpose of the move would be, yet we did not participate in that move due to the fact that this candle right here only threw a like 4 pip lower wick, right? So the idea is, let's just say, so on that trade specifically, right, let's say there were 5 boxes that we needed to check. 4 of them were good, 1 was bad, and we stayed out. So that to me isn't really much of probability action, right? So my thing is, and look, as a beginner trader, as you're starting to develop your discipline, like I was, if 4 things looked really good and 1 didn't, I would get out. I wouldn't take that trade. And I think that's a really good exercise. Huh? Discipline, right?
Discipline.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's a really good exercise to get you to become disciplined, right? And I did that for 2, almost 3 years. Just if one thing was off, I was out, right? And I developed really, really good discipline from that. Now, throughout that time, I've watched this move run probably 1,000 times. So throughout that time, I've developed experience, right? So you always want to play the game at the experience level you're at, right? So now with more experience and seeing when these things kind of happen, now we look towards, hey, how can we like capitalize on that, right? So what we're starting to do is we're starting to sample size like a very small position at first, right? Because we're thinking, hey, this might be the only lower wick that we get, and if it is, we want to participate in that move up. Does that make sense? So someone's saying that we're in. I'm not in. No. I'm not in yet. You distracted me, man. So anyway, so let's go back, right? So the reason we get in at a small contract, because we drew this move out. We understood why it would move up according to all the time frames, everything, right? So we understood that. So what we're trying to do now is we say, okay, look, if we get in, right, at a very low size, aka like a feeler, kind of like we're doing right now, maybe, right, we could just be a part of that big move. And look, if it comes back down to create the lower wick on this candle, then we could always add more, right? When kind of like exactly what we're doing today. So right now, if we break the highs, I'll get in for 1 contract. But if the 30-minute candle closes strong bullish above the range, I'll get in for something bigger, right? So we put a little feeler out there. Now, here's the interesting part of this trade, right? This is why I love sample sizing. So check this out. Both of our ideas played out here. So our system held strong and held true, because look what actually did happen. We actually did come down to make that lower wick, right? So if we weren't in that trade, let me give you the scenario now, right? So we don't get into this trade right here because the lower wick is too small, right? And at the time, the 30-minute candle looks something like this, right? I'm sorry, the 1-hour candle looks something like, you get the closure, right? And now you got like price moving up like this, right? So the 1-hour candle now comes down, makes a steeper lower wick. And if we were not in the trade, we would have said, look at that. You see, there it is. There's the lower wick, right? So our original system still stayed true here, if that makes sense. But let me show you where our sample sized idea also played out, because had we not been in this trade, right? So we stayed out because no lower wick. This, we popped up, and then we go, oh, look at the lower wick. Ha, ha, ha. See, we're always right. Blah, 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 right? There it is, right? But then what happened is this candle now came back up after making the lower wick and closed up here. And personally, I don't think I would have gotten in that trade, right? So let's say now you get that candle to close like this. So just pay attention to that, right? I don't think I would have joined the party there. But because I was already in, because of our sample size efforts, we actually were able to benefit off of the bigger move. And that's the point of what we're trying to do with the sample sizing process, right? So the idea is, hey, we didn't get all 5 boxes to check, but at least we still get in the move, right? Because again, if we're not in here, right, then we're not getting in when this candle closes, most likely at this resistance level and whatnot. So we missed that entire move there. So the idea now is, can we get in with the feeler? Can we leave the stops open decent area, so that way if we do come down to make the lower wick, we're still good to go, right? So that's kind of the idea. The other thing too is like we could have added, so this candle kind of closed like this, right? And then the next one opened up, it popped up like this, then came down to make the low, and then boom, right? Ended up closing like that. So that gives us no opportunity to add to this trade, right? But if this candle closed like this, let me see here, like this.
Did you get activated?
I might have gotten activated, yeah. Then that's where we can re-add. So if it makes the lower wick there, we can now re-add, right? Add more contracts to that move. But if the wick is all the way up here, then it just doesn't work. Yeah. All right. So cool. So no, I'm not in yet. I'm not in yet.
Yeah. Yeah, chat, I don't know who's in. I'm not in.
Any questions? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So in this case, we wouldn't have really been able to add, but guess what? We were still in with the little bit that we had, and we still got paid off of our expertise, right? Does that make sense? So it's pretty interesting the way it all worked. It's pretty interesting how both ideas ended up playing out. Our system ended up giving us the lower wick, but at the same time, because we sized in and got a little aggressive, we still remained in that trade after the drawdown. So now the idea is, where do we keep our stops, right, when we run into this situation? And again, that's only trade 1 out of the next 50 to 100 sample size trades. Yeah. And it's already given us, you know, some good like
that was the only
input.
Thing. There wasn't really much logic in the stop loss, but we're going to learn that.
Yeah.
Over the sample size.
Yeah, we just learned the logic of the stops, and then we're good to go. All right, I'm in. Yeah. So let's see how we do here. I'm going to be in this. We'll see if we can, what's it called? Kind of come up and fill that wick and come into this resistance, or I'm sorry, yeah, resistance level. If the 30-minute candle can close above the range, that'll be awesome, and that's where I will add, you know, add my contracts there. So this is kind of like a feeler trade. See if we can pop off on this one. If it remains here, then I will enter more contracts on like this celery break of the high deal, and then close partials here, and then close full up there.
Yeah. Yep. And the key is here, low size, chat. Low size.
Yeah, low size to start. So don't go heavy or do anything like that to start. This is a feeler, and again, if this goes, you know, hey, we made it, right? We're in the move. If it doesn't and it holds up here, we can add our real size to the trade, and if it gets stopped out, it's no biggie, right? It's low, super low size there.
Low size because we didn't get the closure above yet on the 30-minute.
Someone said, wait, what? Did he say go low size on this? I thought he said don't worry about the size.
Someone's definitely over-risking on this.
All right, so if you guys have questions about that trade, like, we can dig into it. But again, this is where you see the nerd come out in me. The trading nerd is I love examining these things and picking them apart and you know, seeing what comes up most of the times and all that. So
we're nerds, bro, for the markets.
We're trading dorks.
I am definitely a trading dork as well.
5 things I look for before taking trade. Usually like higher time frame direction. Higher time frame. I look for volume. Volume. Oh yeah, higher time frame bias or whatever. Direction. Volume. Clean traffic to the left. Playbook setup. All right, playbook setup, and that's pretty much it. If those 4 line up for me, I'm pretty much game.
The only other thing I can think of is entry. Like, you know, you got a valid current candle, previous candle entry, you know?
Yeah.
But that kind of goes within the setup. So.
Yeah, within the playbook.
Like,
yeah, so as long as it's a playbook setup, there's clean traffic to the left, we have volume coming in, we have a higher time frame direction, and I like pulling the trigger.
Yeah. Before I get in any trade, I always make sure that those are all checked off.
Yeah. So let's see if we got it checked off here, right? So we got a 1 hour, so we got a, what do we say? Higher time frame. We got the higher time frame direction. We're bullish right now. Bullish. We have the playbook set up, right? We got a little bit of like a fake out / onion, looking for a, 30-minute move here too. We have clean traffic, right? We have clean traffic and wicks to fill on to the left-hand side, and then we have volume, right? Volume coming in here at 9:15, 9:30 should be able to take us to the promised land. So we'll see. 2 minutes. We really want to see the 30 close above. Above.
That's when I'll get in.
So by the way, so with yesterday's trade, right? So let me mark off some things here. So we had a breakout. We had the daily being bullish, right? We had the 4-hour candle at support, right? There was no bottom wick on the 4-hour candle, rejecting off support. So daily bullish, 4-hour closing bearish with no wick at support. This time frame, 30-minute time frame, gives us the breakout. We get the pack runner. I mean, it all kind of lined up. You had clean traffic to the left, volume coming in, so it made perfect sense. Yeah, exactly. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right, but. Yeah, one sec, chat. I'm just getting myself ready here for this 9:30 closure. Looking good. If the 30-minute closes exactly like this, it's looking very good. All right, 30 seconds. Best of luck to everyone at 9:30. Cheers. Cheers to successful trading. I like that exhaustion wick when we know wicks get filled during times of volume. All right, we'll see. 30 minutes. I want to make a lower wick here.
I had to Lele with the stiff arm real quick. She said, "Hi, Dad." I said, "Get it."
Damn.
All right, cool. Lower wick, and I add here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good. If we could maybe re-break the low, I'll add more to this on the break of the highs here.
I want to see a break of the low as well.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Not the stiff arm. I had to hit it with the stiff arm, bro. I said, "Skirt, get out of here." It's 9:30. Oh, thank you. Keep going, please. I got a new assistant to give me the Theragun massage while I trade. She's awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, King Man. All right, so I got my one position in, but if we could re-break the low and then break the highs, I'm gonna add the rest of them. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Here, give it to mommy, okay? Go give it to mommy for me. Thank you, Lele. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. So we'll see. 9:30 coming in hot. We got a wick to fill up here, and then yeah, potential push up through this whole range here. Yes. Go give it to mommy, King Man. Go give that one to mommy, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Huh? Yeah, I finished it. Maverick, how are we feeling?
Yeah, I didn't get anyone out that
Good
lower
to see
wick.
you.
Held off on this.
Yeah, no lower wick yet. Let him make a lower wick, and then should be good.
Yeah. At least you're in it. If it wants.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point of like this lower size, like sample sizing idea here.
Right. Everyone's like, he said low sauce.
Just in the nick of time. We'll see, Dan. We'll see.
Rule number 1 in TT. Whatever Nick does, you do. Wherever Nick's stop is, your stop's there too. Wherever Nick's TP is, your TP is there as well.
All right. I said, hey guys, I'm in a trade right now. I really got to focus. Get going. Hey, rule number 1 about Asian session. Whatever happens in Asian, it never leaves Asian.
Stays in Asian, for real. Like what happened last night, we can't speak about that.
No, we can't. That'd be forbidden.
Oh yeah.
One thing I like
Yes,
about
sir.
these
Of course
these 50K straight to funded is all you gotta do is make $3,000. You could take 2,500.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that's the deal of the prop firm space.
50Ks
$3K
is the best,
for 20 for, and you could take 2,500. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
My XL trading, I don't. Yeah, just hit !journal in the chat and it'll pop up. Oh, yeah, it'll pop up. Hey, exit. Hold the chicken. How much is the 50K? I don't know. I can't remember. But if you go to top1futures.com, you can find them all there. 50Ks, 100Ks, 150s, whatever the price is. It is if you put in like the code, like a promo code. If you put TTE, they'll give you like I think 55% discount on everything.
Yeah, it's normally $99, but
Okay.
with the discount code, it's 45. So.
That's good. Is that instant? Nah, right? That's
Nah.
eval,
the
right?
instant is it's like $300 on the instant with the discount code.
Okay, nice.
That's still really good too.
Yeah, for instant fund is good because you don't have to take any challenges or anything.
Yeah.
How much should I risk on $1,000 account? $100 maybe, $50.
That's what I used to
Depends
do.
how bad you need
100,000.
1,000.
Right. Depends on your goals.
Depends on the goal. The wick to the left has been filled on your chart? No way. Hold on, let me look up my forex chart. Yeah, I can't look at the forex chart. It looks nothing like the futures today. So I'm just base my trade here off the
Did it fill the
celery.
wick?
I ain't got no worries. We good. We'll let it run till at
Did the
least
forex-
64.
Did the forex chart fill the wick or no?
Oh, is it six? Is it that what it is? 600? Okay. So I guess I can only make 600 here today.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I
Remember I
guess I'd
told
be
you that
pretty
last night.
pretty interested in closing partials around the wick fill. Or closing
Remember I
full.
told you that?
Yeah. Is it 600 on the 50s?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If you want to take a payout at 3K.
All right, cool. Yeah, so let's do that.
It's a nice base hit anyways up there.
Yeah. So we are traveling tomorrow, so there won't be a YouTube live stream tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be a actual Clubhouse live stream either in New York tomorrow, unless I gotta talk to Magnus, and see if maybe we can pull something off. I will actually host London, and maybe Magnus could host New York. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
If like you want to do a little switcheroonie, or I'll just come and co-host London with you. yeah, so if you could switch it up, Magnus. I don't know. Magnus might be busy tomorrow too. So you know, gotta respect his schedule and stuff too. So
Yeah,
if he can do it, he can do it. If not, we'll just probably have to chop it up in Discord for New York, because I gotta
We'll
I gotta
definitely be in
leave.
Discord.
Yeah, I gotta leave my house tomorrow around like I'm flying out at like 5:50 in the morning. So yeah, so we're flying
gotta
into
dip right
Texas.
after
And,
London.
yeah, pretty much.
I'll be up for London too, so I'll be trading London tonight as well.
Yeah, we'll be full on for London tonight.
New York will be active in Discord. I think we hop off the plane around like 9 a.m. So we should be
Yeah, we
just
should be there in the
nick
nick of time.
yeah, bro, at 9:30.
Dan, we'll be there in the nick of time tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
So just hang out in the Discord, and I don't know. I'll talk to Magnus though a little bit later, and we'll see what we could do.
Yeah, Mortree, I would host it, but I'm going to be traveling with Nick as well.
What am I drinking? I am drinking excess. Excess. Too late to get in here? Not really. I mean, we're kind of right where I'm at break even. So if you like the idea, then I don't see why not. 30 doesn't have the
Yeah, I'm
greatest wick here, but
About to wait for this 15 to close.
Yeah.
If we can close above.
15 closure and then this would be great.
Exactly.
Excuse me, a little pack runner. Oh, Magnus is here. How you doing?
Magnus.
How you doing, Magnus?
I haven't seen Magnus in that long.
I got a video of me and Magnus, actually. I didn't realize I had this video. Popped up on a little reminder. Let's see. Is Magnus here though? Yeah, he is here.
Magnus.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How are you?
What up?
What up, man?
What you say about New York tomorrow?
New York, brother. It's got your name all over it. What do you
on.
think?
Yeah.
You're on,
potentially,
kiddo.
Yeah, but
You're on,
it's
bro.
it's like Clubhouse exclusive, right?
Yeah. Hey, Rosenberger, get in the game. You're in.
Bro. The Viking powers can't go out anywhere, you know?
Yeah. So, you know, regular Zoom sesh.
You're up to that bet.
You're up. Rosenberger,
Yeah, cool,
get in the
right?
game.
Yep. Wait, is there news tomorrow? No news, right?
Nah, we're chilling.
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna start it at 8 probably.
Alright.
That's what's up.
All right, there you go,
Yeah,
Clubhouse. So we're lit. We're lit.
Yeah.
And if you want, I'll host London if you got, you know, if you want to swap a Rooney or something.
Nah, it's fine. It's
All
fine.
right, cool. I'll co-host with you then. He's like, nah,
Okay, cool.
stay away from London, all right,
London
Mr.
tonight,
Nick
too,
Stewart. Hey, every now and then I like hosting London. It's a good time. It's a good time.
It is great though, yeah, I agree.
London, hey,
Where
all
you
the
going?
sessions.
There's gonna be.
We got to go to Oklahoma. It's going to be a really
Why?
exciting trip, I'll tell you that.
Why are you going to Oklahoma?
No, we're going to go visit my dad out there in Oklahoma. So it actually is going to be a pretty
Oh.
exciting trip.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna be
yeah, so we'll be out there
That's
for the
nice.
weekend. Yep.
Yep.
And then
no pre-NY tomorrow either. By the way.
no pre-NY. Magnus will run everything from London, pre-NY, New
Yeah,
York,
right.
everything. Power hour, all that. We're putting him to work tomorrow.
Big day for Magnus.
Big day
Yeah,
for Magnus.
we actually had like a pre-New York or late London, whatever you're gonna call it, trade. You saw that in the Discord, John? too?
Oh yeah, I did at like 5:30, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Right before I sent
we've had
the
some
link
big,
out.
we've had some actually pretty big moves at like 4:35 lately.
That was a fire trade, bro.
Yeah,
like
nice trade. Yeah.
I just said when we hopped off London, like you should be looking for this kind of move here where we get the pullback and we get that nice support.
Yeah,
And we
right
got
there, yeah.
exactly that. So at 5, we got the 1 hour closure and we got that 15 pack runner with the bottom wick being made on the 1 hour and then the current
yeah.
high entry and wick fill.
W.
Clean. Yeah,
Close
that's-
full right there and it never moved up from there.
Yeah, nice.
I like
So
it. I
perfect.
like it. That right
Yeah.
there. I mean, I know the 30 doesn't look exactly like that, but if the 30
The
can
30
grab
was
a
an
pack.
onion.
Oh, actually, we got our low now, so we don't even need a 30 pack runner. Yeah,
No.
we should be good now. We got a 15 closure coming up here too, so
You got anything pre-New York, John?
Just a break-even trade
On what? Gold?
on gold. Yeah, took a buy on this inverted celery. It was alright, but break-even.
Wait, where was the inverted celery?
It was at like 6 something.
Wait.
Yeah, you can use the journal, Michael.
6:15.
I don't have to accept you either. If you just go up to the top left corner, you'll hit file, and then all you gotta do is hit make a copy, and then you could just you can basically either review my trades, go through them, or like start journaling your own trades through there.
I see, John. Good trade.
Yeah, it was not bad.
No, not bad.
Aggressive at break even though. Went low size.
Good. Yeah. We had some clean range still of that, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think that was a good one.
Yeah, you in this, Magnus?
In the pre-New York or in this one now?
This right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Nice.
Of course he is. He's in there.
Definitely.
Clocking some overtime, yeah. I think I was just gonna answer something, but I forgot what it was. My RR is let's take a look here. That's how much I care about RR really. Let's see. Let me just bring my TradeZella up. So RR for me, so I don't go like individual trading RR, but I guess I'm about 1.3 R. So average winner is about a G, average loser is about 790. So I don't look at RR from a individual trade perspective. I just look at the end result of like my trading and what that looks like RR wise. That's always worked best for me. Like, so there'll be trades where I go 1R, half R, but at the end of it all, like result wise, it always comes to about 1R. A little bit more, give or take.
Yo, this 15
Bro,
looks good here.
Let's go 930.
If
Yeah,
it closes
15
above,
looks good.
15's
Can we
really
can we close above? I mean, we got volume, we got a wick, right? We know that wicks get filled during high times
Yeah,
of
that
volume,
looks
so
pretty
yeah. Can we see your trades logged? What does that mean? Like all my trades and stuff? I just log them in here. So I log them here, I put whatever playbook setups they are, and I just put pictures, and then if I need to make any notes, then I'll make notes. But normally, these days, I don't really have to make too many notes. I am the note. So I already know what I did, why I did it, and whatnot. All right, let's take flight here, Goldie. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Let's go.
All right.
beautiful. Yeah, this looks great on the 15-minute, man. I'm definitely adding some.
Yeah, look good.
None of your business. See my box here and your box here? You're in my box. Get back in your box. Let's see. Why don't you scale up to a multi-million-dollar capital? Takes time. Takes time. Time is what we got, though.
Oh, yes.
See the push.
See the push.
Once we break the high, I'm gonna probably start to move my stops, right? Probably start to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna move my stops here, and we should be good at this point. Maybe we can keep moving up. Go ahead and fill this wick up here. Did you say the max I can make is 500 or 600?
600.
600. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we get the push. I don't think we really closed above the range there, right? So otherwise, I probably would add something, but we didn't close above that range. So I'm just gonna, put my stop here and just see if we can fill the wick here. Oh, it did? We might,
Wait, are you in MGC or GC?
Yeah, I'm on the MGC right now.
Oh, okay. MGC.
Oh yeah, it closed above, definitely. Yeah.
It didn't close above on the GC, wow.
I mean, it kind of did, but only with it's the one.
It's like a little alfalfa, little alfalfa, little piece of hair that sticks up. It's like that. That's the closure we
Yeah,
got.
it's like that.
Love this.
If you zoom in really, really deep, you might be able to see a little closure, slight
Really
closure
deep.
above.
You should have seen gold in London, man. Total rally, like
Sheesh, bro.
straight up.
Yeah, I seen that. I got to London and Mag's like, yeah, we're having some fun here.
Yeah.
I was like,
When
oh,
you came
look.
in, I was.
London rally, awesome. Right back to bed.
London. Yeah, London was nuts. We called that trade off though, but we needed that pullback first. We
Yeah,
pulled back
yeah.
for the whole move there. That was
That was
insane.
dirty. Yeah, that was dirty.
Bro, what's going on? Like, that's insane. But Goldie, though,
let's
you're looking great now.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
is.
see. We don't have much of a lower wick, so we'll see if we can come up and fill that wick there, and we should be
We
good.
should feel that.
At least it came into that support. That
Just
lower
look at how bullish gold is. Like, yeah.
4-hour daily looking money.
Money.
At least the lower wick came into that like support resistance, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
My glasses, I think they're orange. Yeah, orange. Yeah, they're not red. The red are very, very hard to see.
Yeah, I got the red too. Oh
Yo,
my
the
goodness,
reds
it
are
looks
crazy.
pink or something when you look around.
Yeah, it's wild. Distorts the color a lot. What happened to my other accounts? I FOMO'd and then revenge trade and just blew them all, man. Yeah, it sucked. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't take the trade on that account just because I took a loss in Asian with it, so decided to kind of lock out. I'm not locked out. Like if we would have had a better opportunity here, I would have probably took this trade there too. But yeah, let's take it here.
Wait, how many accounts did you have?
I have 3 instant and then 2 instant and then 3 that were eval accounts that turned into funded accounts. So
Wait, how's that? Wait, how can you have 5?
You just can't copy them. So you can trade them both individually, but you can only copy, like if you're going to use a copier, then it's got to be instant, right? If you're going to use a non-copier or whatever, it's going to or you can copy the 3 accounts and then you can trade the other 2 like on their own.
I didn't even know you could have so many accounts. I only thought you could have 3, and it doesn't matter what account it is. and all of that.
Yeah. No, you
But
can. They just have to be
we'll
different
get some more
accounts.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we never really got the wick fill here. I don't mind taking a stop out back in this range. Again, only in on 1 contract. I think I was planning on losing about 700, so we could lose 300 here and not really, blink an eye. So yeah, you had what did you have there? You had
I got
about
stopped.
28 pips. So it wasn't enough for me to close partials. So I don't mind it. Maybe if I was in a little deeper,
Bro.
I might have closed a little something, but. What up,
What'd you say,
John?
John?
I don't know what's going on here. This thing just slipped me an extra $100.
Oh, sick.
Gotcha.
Was supposed to get stopped at 450, lost 550 though. Crazy.
Did you market execute out?
Nah, dude, hit my stop loss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I was expecting that wick to get filled there, and forex filled the wick, but not see the forex chart? Filled the whole wick.
Yeah.
So
We're
that was
about to
weird.
move back up now.
That was weird. But yeah, if you still have your stops below like 53, then any closures above 56 are still going to remain bullish here. What account do you recommend for my first futures account? I would go with like the smallest one they have. So like a 50K. I'm not sure if they have a 25K, but I'd just go with the smallest one that they have and then take your time in the learning process. Yeah, I know. Forex is literally moving up and futures is moving down. What?
Like, why is MGC and GC gotta like take me off like that? Take me off guard.
Yeah, you see? We're moving up. This one we're moving down.
What? Sick. Holy, what a balance in there.
Imbalance?
Did you make your balance in that account?
Oh, yeah, nobody knows nothing.
Holy.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 100, so I'm just, just trying to stay low-key.
Yeah, BTC, bro, was so weird. And this happened to you too, right, Nick? Like, my stop loss, it like just went through my stop loss and didn't take me out. And then it just like wiped me out.
Yeah, same. 333. Let's see. I follow the rule every day. Stop loss, I'm very worried. It's... Look, gang, this ain't a job, you know what I mean? It's going to be... When you step out into entrepreneurship, there's no guarantee, right? So there's going to always be a little bit of that. But you got to play the probability game. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Fear not, my friend.
True. 9:30.
There's no way we
On
can
to the
access your
next.
TradeZilla. I'll do this, Kev. If you can figure that out, I'll send you access. If you really want it that bad, try and find out if TradeZilla is shareable, and maybe if it can be made public, and then I'll send it over to you. Yeah, clean move. Yeah, clean move on forex. So it's fine. It's fine. I still got room to go get back into a trade too here. So. Yeah, because we're still going to remain bullish. Ideally, a bullish closure above would be, right? Something like that.
Yeah, closure above here would not be bad. Like 10-15 or something like that. That would be pretty good. Fall closing bullish, all of that, and then we could like take the next one coming back up.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
What up, James? Nice to meet you as well, man.
Sick.
Yeah, YouTube live stream for New York sesh. Yep. These market conditions ain't. Yeah, they're not walking the park. Yeah, if you still have your stops below 53, then those aren't bad. I moved mine up to 56, which is fine because this candle could have just continued driving down anyway. So, yeah, we'll see if we get a fresh closure above, and then we can maybe give it a second shot, maybe. Some of y'all closed partials. Good job. I think we got. What did we get out of that? 30? Okay, 30 pips. 30 pips. I was looking more so for profits, partials or whatever, up at like 64 there. Boom. Let's see. August, yeah, so we're going to do a YouTube webinar, but it's probably not going to be in August because I'm traveling the next 2 weeks. So September. Yeah, September. Dan, stop, bro. Stop. Terrible price action these days. I know. Look, we're in the summer months, gang, so it happens. You know, it happens. These 2 months are always a little choppy.
Yep. What are you gonna do, chat? All I could do now is like just focus on the next best trade. Nothing else I could do.
Come down. I'll be in Texas tomorrow, Daniel. I'll be in Texas tomorrow. You want to meet me at the airport? I got about an hour to hang out.
Not even, bro.
Dallas. Yeah, I think Dallas. I think it's Dallas.
Probably gonna pull an all-nighter tonight.
We're gonna pull all-nighters. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, forex and futures look literally nothing alike right now. Like, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just hate that like MGC gotta close above and GC doesn't. Like what do I do with that?
What do you do with it? Houston, we have a problem. No, I don't think I'm going to be flying into Houston. I think we're flying into Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth. Let's see. Oh, you DM me on Instagram with some instructions? All right. Wow, I didn't even know we could do it. So that'll be cool if we can do that. If we can make it a little public. Yeah, I know that there's a mentor mode, and I use that with all the elite members. But that I wouldn't unfortunately I wouldn't open that up for like thousands of people. All right, Stewie B. See you later. Oh, midnight in Australia. That's right. Yeah. I got you. 1 BTC and you can hook your mentor mode up. I got y'all. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we never got a strong hour candle here. So yeah, we're just playing around. We'll see how ES closes in 1 minute, but just consolidating right now. Lost 2%, done for the day. Yeah, close it up, lock it up. Luckily, I didn't lose too much. I just lost a little on 2 accounts. Watching the Playbook 2.0 in bed last night. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the Playbook 2.0 video, highly recommend that. Yeah, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about like our system and all that, this is the video for you. 32,000 views. Wow. This video also, I know it's an old one, but this is a good one right here. How to tell the story from each time frame, because I think that's what most traders are missing. So like I was actually going to do like a car talk on this, but I think most traders really think that this is like a cookie cut type of thing, right? Where it's like, hey, if the 1 hour looks like this, then we could do that. But it's like, well, not exactly, right? So where's the 4 hour, right? Did it hit target? Did it not hit target? What's the daily doing, right? So the idea of becoming fluent in the market is understanding all the time frames and how to ultimately put together the story, right? Because everything has to do with the story. That's why sometimes you guys will like maybe take a sell on a 30-minute time frame and then just randomly get stopped out, but then you'll look at like a 4 hour and you'd be like, oh my god, the 4 hour was bullish. So had you known that, you might not have gotten in the sell. So there's a lot more to it than meets the eye, and a lot of that comes with chart time, obviously, but we can teach you a lot of that too, if you just ask the right questions and pay close attention to like when we're talking about conditions and stuff like that. But I think everyone thinks it's a cookie cutter, one size fits all, but gang, every day is unique. Every trade is unique. Every time frame on every single session is different, right? So they all play their own like unique role, and you got to really know the story on how to put the story together to meet where you currently are. So if it's 10 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter like what's already happened. It's what is the story telling us right now, and where can we expect the next 15 or 30-minute candle to go. But it's not just like if we close below here, then we can take a sell, right? It's not as easy as that of just a little kind of like pattern. Because again, what if our 4 hour candle is bullish here? Then that wouldn't make sense. If the 4 hour is bearish, it would though. So there's so many different scenarios to run into, right? So you could say, hey, Nick, was this a good trade? And I don't know, what was the 4 hour like? What was the daily doing? What was the 1 hour looking like, right? It's more than just a one time frame type of business, if that makes sense.
So true, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Market Douglas says the market is random and unique too. So
yeah,
it is.
Nah, seriously, bro. All we could do is anticipate probabilities in our analysis.
That's it, literally.
Bro, like everything's an educated guess. Like anything can happen.
Yep.
15-minute resistance held strong there.
Yeah, not on the NGC. It's the closure above. It's like, all right, so is this a good loss, or did I just take a trade right at resistance?
Oh yeah, MGC is like fake out here.
Guess we won't know.
I guess we'll never
You'll
know.
never know.
Guess we'll never know. I think I'm gonna be on the GC chart for now in chat.
I think that's smart. I think I mentioned that about 3 months ago. Just stay
Yeah.
there. You'd be good.
MGC's messed me up a couple times this week, but it's all good. We breathing.
Now that's how you stay optimistic in a negative situation.
Chat, guess what my mindset is? Same as yesterday. On to the next. All good.
But is it really a negative situation? That's the thing.
Or is it
Right.
positive? What
Only
is
if
negative?
I think it is.
Oh,
What I think is that I'm just doing my job today.
same.
Yeah.
Let's go
Literally,
equity.
that's why that's why we say like, yo, become satisfied with just following your plan. Don't even care about the outcome of the trade. Like just keep your head down, follow your plan, do your job every day, pick your head back up at the end of the month, and then look at your P&L. But there's really no need to look at your P&L each day. Like you gotta really stay focused on the execution of your edge each day, more so than looking at that P&L.
Yep.
I highly recommend this video. Anyone who hasn't seen this, I actually randomly watched this yesterday. Gems. Check this
Yeah.
one out. Treat trading like a business. Treat it like a business.
Also,
Straight up, Gems.
Right. Also, like, we gotta remember execution's our edge. So it's like, all right, you take a $400 loss, or maybe you take 2 in a row. Like, all right, now I'm down 800. All right, damn. Like now I gotta now my next trade's not even gonna get me back at break even. Like you can't look at it that way. Like you may have to, get a couple wins on your belt to catch up to some of your red days. But that's why execution's your edge, right? And we don't want to get into that habit of focusing on the P&L, because then you put more pressure on yourself versus just showing up and just executing your edge, right? And then over time, your edge will make those losses back. But to try to make some of these losses back in one day, it's just too much pressure on you, right?
Nice.
And it's putting your mind focused on the wrong thing as well, right? Versus the main mission here today was to be disciplined to our plan, not really be obsessed with our P&L. So yeah, if you stay focused on the P&L, you're just gonna cause a bad habit for yourself, and you're gonna trade with more peace, in my opinion, by just not really looking at the P&L and looking at it over a series of trades. That's it.
True. True. Yeah, check it out. Also, how to handle red days, another good one. Yeah, check those out. They'll be very helpful.
Yeah, Jacob, it's a great reminder, especially like when we take losses. Like that's when you need to remind yourself the most, during the times where it matters the most, right? Like, yeah.
True.
Just another day in the office.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Like for me yesterday, when I took those 2 losses in Asian and then in New York, like I was thinking like, this is awesome. Like I'm grateful that I can take red days. Like I'm grateful that I can trade. I'm grateful that this is my job. So the fact that I'm taking red trade days is just the whole experience of a professional trader. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, just be grateful for being a trader and everything that comes with it, the good and the bad.
Yeah, for real. The good and the bad. You think 8-figure traders don't take losses?
Exactly, bro.
They'd be taking like 6-figure losses too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, I gotta get in the habit
Yeah,
of
try
just
that.
being satisfied with executing my edge, because like Magnus said, all right, well, when I am an 8-figure trader and my losses are 7 figures, right,
Exactly.
what are my habits going to be then, right? I need to stay composed. I just need to stay focused on what matters most here.
Exactly. It's different. Like, yeah, and now you take $100 loss and all of that. Imagine taking a 6 or 7-figure loss and managing that.
Right?
Imagine
Exactly.
going off tilt with that amount of money. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. If you can't like stick around during like some of the negative parts about like what comes with certain things, like it's just, you gotta ask yourself, are you really about it? You gotta hear yourself that question, like, all right, well, like, because the thing is, everyone wants the good parts, right, boys? Like, everyone wants to be a part of the good parts, like, about all the good winners, but who's gonna be around during, maybe some losing streaks, some red days, right? Who's gonna be cool with that? And then that's when you ask yourself during those times, like, am I really about it?
true, man. So true.
Sir, like my
and
boy,
also, like,
my boy Jay Sniper
sorry.
would say, if you can't take $100 loss, you're not gonna be able to take $1,000 loss. If you can't take $1,000
True.
loss, you're not gonna be able to take a $10,000 loss. So how are you gonna grow like that? So, yeah,
true.
you gotta learn to take
we
losses.
only grow by those losses. I mean, the winning seasons doesn't teach us much. It really doesn't. It feels good. It is good, but it doesn't teach as much as losing seasons here. or
just gonna
just
say
losing, in
I'm gonna say
general.
one more thing. Like, your response to adversity, and I could just be talking to myself here too, but your response to adversity needs to be a response that reveals commitment to your goals, and reveals that you are committed to your goals and committed to this person you're trying to become.
Yes, sir. Preach. Bro, I thought about it, like, the quote, every adversity brings with it the seed of an equivalent or even greater benefit. It's like, maybe you can't see it just in the beginning, but it's the seed. It plants the seed, and the fruit from the seed doesn't come the day you plant the seed. So you have to, nourish that seed and take care of that seed, and basically, sow in positive thoughts. And then when you do that with the adversity, it brings with it the fruit, and then it's the good fruit from that loss. So it takes time. It's not just something we can see now, like the day after we took a loss or something. It's down the road, long term.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bro, praise the Lord. My grass is finally being cut. Yo, the last time my grass was cut was July 2nd. Bro, this company literally quit business. Like, I don't know what happened, and it literally took me like a couple weeks to realize it. I'm like, where's the landscaping company at? And bro, like, I had to like hire this new crew, and they just got here now. Bro, my grass like so long. It's crazy.
Wait.
About time, bro.
Bro, my
saw
grass hasn't been cut since the meetup.
Nick, in your garden, I saw what was that animal? That was like dillo.
Oh, armadillo or whatever.
Yeah, armadillo.
Yeah.
Armadillo, yeah, that's right.
That was disgusting, right? Right, Magnus?
Yeah, bro, I didn't want to touch that. That looked like leather or something.
Yo, for real, right?
Those things are nasty.
Yeah, they look really like, yeah.
I'll be
Bro.
seeing those as like roadkill, bro. Like,
I
Bro, we
know.
have them at Denmark, but they're like 1,000 times smaller, like so tiny, like, yeah,
wow.
yeah, or it looks like the same. Yeah.
I think they're
Sheesh.
gross.
Yeah, dude. This guy's got a whole project over here. All right, yeah, Ron, let's do it. So let's run a fresh top-down analysis here on Goldie. Let's see what we can come up with now. So let's just pretend we just got to the desk. Nothing happened before our daily candle, right? So, we've been moving down, right? So let me just back step a little bit here. Like, keep in mind where we are overall. So we're, look at the highs here. We drove down. We got highs, drove down, drive, and whatnot, right? So the idea is this just a lower high, right? Because that's been my skepticism on the daily since Asian last night, right? So is this a lower high to continue going lower, right? Because what you see here is you see price come down into these ranges, all this support here, right? And then from there, we create a new bullish support. We move up very heavily, but then we close with no top wick. Right, and as we close with no top wick, we're running right into this overall rejection zone here on the daily, right? Somewhere in this area. Let's make a little zone out of it so we can really see it here. This area right there. So you notice how that's exactly where we are when it comes to today's price action. It's sitting right here. So again, we have no lower wick here. Could this just be a fluke for price to kind of start coming back down now? So that is the major question out of this daily time frame, right? You have, again, candle with no wick here, small bullish candle, or weak bullish candle, very weak candle here, and now this one is like basically acting like a dud, popped up, and now it's kind of pushing itself back down, right? So that's where like the daily time frame I think is a little bit confused. It doesn't, it's like, does it continue up here? Or does it start rejecting these levels like it did before and just come down, right? Come down, come down, come down, come down, right? Come down. So can we come down again from there? That's kind of the idea here. So I wouldn't say we could do that on today's daily candle, but by the way this 4-hour candle closes, and unfortunately it just opened, but you may have like a closure below where we could get a push back down into like 41.11 there. So let's take a look. We already broke the previous 4-hour lows here. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame now. Same deal. You got this 1 hour support sitting here. I personally don't really like the shorts that much here today. Yeah, so let's just look at the 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, this is the main range here, right? The support here. So depending on how you get candles to close, if you can get a bullish closure back above, right, maybe on the next candle or something like that, then that should honestly keep the 4-hour candle moving bullish here. I really don't see why not, right? Outside of the little issues on the daily. So we'll see. We'll see. We're in a like a funky spot here now. You've got a lot of support here, but then below that it's just support right here, right? It gets pretty choppy on the way down. So let's see how we do on this rejection or whatnot, and then maybe there'll be some opportunities for price to continue moving up. If price wants to move down, I'll probably just, call it a day or something. Call it. Yeah,
I
because
think buy's looking great too.
Did you like the buy off support?
which
Down above 49? I didn't hear him, sorry.
49.
Above 49 a buy.
Yeah. Like, no, I mean, I like it like somewhere around here. You said 49? Yeah, 49. Yeah,
Yes,
looks pretty good actually.
At above
Yep.
49. Yeah, so that's what
Yep.
I'm looking at here.
So
Give this thing another shot, eh? One to two trades a day, chat. That was one for me.
But yeah, if you have a little bit more experience, wink, wink, you can get away with like 3 or 4.
it's seriously just like shut down like 170 pips.
All right,
And then
gang,
you see
how we
that I
gonna-
thought it was 50.
How are we
I'll
gonna
take
revenge
50.
trade here right now and get this loss back? Let's go. Come on, brainstorm.
Inverse celery. Buys about the break of the highs here.
Follow your edge.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna revenge trade now.
The best type of revenge trading, chat, is follow your trade. Follow your edge.
Yo, please look at that 4 hour. Take a look now. Like the break of the lows here, and then the break of the highs now for the wick
Oh,
fills.
bad, bro.
It looks great.
This actually does look good.
Yeah.
Inverted celery. That's right,
Here's
Mr.
that
K-Well.
bottom wick though.
Let's see. Ah.
Oh,
you whack.
you
You're so
mother-
whack,
Ah,
bro. You're
gold.
so
Alright,
whack.
peace.
So whack.
Peace, gold.
Bruh.
Wow. In the last 2
Maybe
seconds.
it's to save us.
Bruh.
Maybe it's to save us.
I think
That's a
so.
sign, chat.
I think so. All right, everyone. Have a great day. See you next time.
Glory
To the Father with the.
Yeah, bro. Maybe power hour. I'll see y'all. Psych.
Bro, this 30 here is not bad too though. If you can come down and try to fill the wick in the 15 and then get a 30 closure.
All right, Magnus. All right, here we
You know
go.
what? Screw it. I'm getting it anyways.
Hey, you never know. Maybe the 30 will close. I'll stick around for another 15. I got 15
some
more
time,
in me.
bro. I got time. I really ain't doing anything, so.
Ain't got much to do
Nick,
today.
What's the plans today, bro? Nothing.
Actually, I want to try and get like a haircut or something.
My guy's all booked today.
Yeah, I should get that too.
What happened to the good old days when you go into the barbershop and get a haircut? Now they're like, yo, what you doing? Walk in. They're like, walk in, what's that? And bro, they'll like just leave you there all day. They're like, yeah, just sit tight. Our next guy that opens up, he'll hit you with a haircut. He's just standing there all morning.
You don't care though who you get your cut by, right?
I do.
Just get it by anyone?
I very much care who I get my
Yeah,
cut
same,
by.
bro. And
What do I
my
look like,
guys-
Joe Stew? Joe's like,
Both
yeah,
of
I'll
my
take
guys
anyone.
are
I'm like,
good,
nah,
so-
not me.
On his Insta profile
I just
picture, he
roasted
actually
you.
look, he looks fire.
Oh yeah.
Magnus, what'd you think of him when you saw him? Like actually.
I asked him how long was it before he got the haircut.
My
He
guy
was being
Joe.
mad funny, right? That
He's
one time.
fresh.
Hey, me and
Yeah.
Joe both grew our hair out for like 2 years. The only difference is I combed mine and Joe never combed his hair one time in 2
that's
years.
funny.
Absolute embarrassment.
My dad would come up to me and be like, "Bro, this guy doesn't comb his hair."
Yo, my guy,
And
you know,
he get like upset too. Like,
hey,
he'd be like,
Kingman got these nice, beautiful little curls coming on the back of his hair and all that. I think Joe tried to go for that look, but it was literally just knots everywhere in the bottom of his hair. It was disgusting. It's like, yo, how you gonna comb down into the knot and not comb through the knot, G? Like, that's a problem right now. That's a problem. You being my brother and not doing that is a bit of an issue. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Like, bro, who doesn't comb their hair?
This is a major
Our
problem.
dad always taught us, first lesson ever, comb your hair.
Comb?
Not gonna lie, yeah, this is the picture of him. Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at, no, I'm just kidding. It was borderline. It was like borderline that, Scott. Oh,
You guys
man.
see I comb my hair every day, right?
He said, yo, don't worry, I'll comb it, I'll comb it. I'll comb it tomorrow,
Chow, what do you think though? Should I try to get a cut today, or am I cool to wait for next week before I go to
Chat, don't
Fresh.
answer him. No one answer him.
Okay, no.
Nah, just kidding. Give him an answer.
Don't listen to Nick, chat.
Hey,
I have something to say too.
yeah. Actually, I don't get charged that much for my haircut. I think, well, I mean, compared to like back, I remember a haircut was like $15. Does anyone remember that? It was like $12 plus tip. Nah?
Yeah,
I remember that.
bro.
Like, that's
Once
crazy.
upon a time when I was in
Now,
sixth
like,
grade.
the lowest is like $40.
Yeah, for real. Also here.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Insane. Like, it takes you 20 minutes.
It's like what, $40?
$40. My
Yeah,
one
decent.
boy, he charges $100.
There's no way.
Yeah, I
100?
got, but he's a beast though.
He's a
He's
beast.
savage. He can do it,
Yeah.
you know.
But
He's gotta be
I lost his number though. Huh? Somehow I
respect
lost
him,
his
though.
number.
I respect that price.
Nah, I don't respect that.
Nah, no, it's
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. The disrespect. Storm Potato in the house. What up, Storm Potato?
What
How
up,
you
Storm
feeling, big
Potato?
dog? Talk to me, man. Talk
Big
to me.
dog.
What's up, Storm?
Yeah, I don't know why ES dropped. Bye. Goner. I was actually looking
Yeah,
for like a
ES
1 hour support there. But I mean, it might have something to do with the 4 hour closing bearish. A little some.
Whoa, Project
Go
Tour.
for
You
that.
pay 90 per month? Oh, you get a payout. Or not payout, a cut each week. That's fine, actually. That's fire.
90 per month?
Yeah, 90 per month, but he gets
Yeah.
one, you know, every week.
I can't get a cut.
So
every
what,
week. I gotta
30
let
bucks
my
a
hair
cut?
grow.
Mag just wants a payout each week. Yeah, I would say payout. I don't know what I was thinking about. Yeah, probably payouts, but yeah.
Maybe when
That's
I
what's on your mind,
yeah,
bro.
maybe on my next payout I can get a haircut from Razor Ray. We'll see.
Yeah.
Later, Simz. Have a great day. Enjoy.
Do we know why
Yes,
this
Dan, you're
dropped?
right.
Yeah, because the markets are just random and
I
uncertain.
think mainly because the 4 hour closed bear. No, right? Just bearish closure. Price made a top wick,
yes.
filled the wick, came down, retested support. Just typical technical stuff.
Yeah, no, I thought we were talking about gold.
We actually drew this out too, by the way. If you go back to the stream, I'm not exactly sure when, but we drew the ES move down out at some point. Forget where, but we had the idea, but price just melted. I think it was before the trade, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know we drew it out. I need to hit up Angelo Betts' barber. I need that haircut.
Facts, right?
That's the cut I want to go for next. I'm gonna grow my joint out, hire his barber. I don't care. I'll pay $100 for that.
For real. That mullet goes crazy.
Yeah, Shane. So usually there's gonna be some areas. You know what I mean? Like let's say we were gonna get into, let's say like in this case here, right? So forget about everything that happened. Let's just say boom, right? Like you have a price move down, and now we're looking for like a buy, right? So let's say we get a support to form here, like this, right? And now basically, and just forget about all this stuff. Let me black it out here. Right, so we're looking for buys now. So usually what's going to happen is it's going to be like a full TP. Let's just say this kind of candle has like a wick coming there. So we're going to target like the highs, right? Somewhere up there. That's going to be our trade. So we'll take that trade. We'll take a buy. Oh man, we're not going to be able to see that. We'll take a buy here, right? So the position kind of looks like that. Let's say we're going to keep ourselves below the lows, and that's kind of like our trade, right? Or whatever. So the idea now is, where will we reject, right? So if this is all clean range, moving up into this level of resistance, if we look further into it, where can we reject if we reject anywhere outside of there? So I would kind of look at that area and this area. And if you notice, if you draw a line, they basically line up together, right? So you got, let me draw it, right? You got this area right here. So that would be your break-even point on a trade like this. So you would just look left, find an area in which you believe price could struggle at, aka where has it struggled before, and then that's your opportunity to get in, you know, or get out or go break even or whatever. So let's say you enter the trade here, right, and you're looking to get up here as your full TP. Basically once price comes, you know, into this area, bam, that's your opportunity to close partials or go break even or really do whatever you want, you know. But that's definitely an area of management. And then let's say you want to go break even there, just in case we start rejecting, right? You go break even and then you just let it run till wherever you know have a target at. So yeah, hopefully that makes a little sense. There's full webinars. I think it's a 2-hour webinar we did on all that. So that's in the clubhouse. If you get in there, check that out. It's extremely detailed.
Oh yeah.
Should I drop the should I drop my Ben's vlog? I made a little vlog on when I have a bunch of vlogs coming. Like they're just being edited and just I got a lot of content on my camera. So yeah, I recorded the day I got my Benz. So I was thinking about posting that. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow. Drop it? Yeah, maybe we'll drop it tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be like a little bit more vlog style video. I have a bunch of them coming, so I just got a lot of content backed up that just never put out yet. Update the Green Day record. What is it? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it at? Oh, we need to add one more. Ah, I like this guy. I like PF Trader. It's my type of guy there. All right, ES just moving down. Wow, MGC? Yeah, I see the closure slightly. Shane, I already answered the question. That's why I drew that whole thing out just now, brother, for you. Just go back. Go like this. Go back. Go back. 10:22:55. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Yo, Nick, I think I gotta stop at your house and grab that.
Pull up.
I'm waiting for my ride.
CLS 63 AMG. Yeah, that's a bad machine right there. At the very beginning of the stream, you drew out the ES price action, exactly how it played out. I know, even with those two bullish candles, right? The two bullish candles there, or wherever it was on the 1 hour. Yeah, where was that? That was in the beginning. Was that for the breakdown? Yes, yes.
Where's the fast forward button to Asian, bro? I'll be trading Asian and London tonight since I can't trade anymore.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we drew it out, but I know we did draw it out somewhere at some point.
What time you there in London?
What'd you say?
All nighter, bro. So I'll be there pre-London from the jump.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, I'll be waiting for your link.
on camera this time, or?
Yeah. I'll pull up on camera. Yep.
Okay, all right, cool.
London.
London.
What happened to my evaluation account? I passed them like 2 weeks ago. So now they're all funded. Yeah, so I hit a little drawdown on that one today. So I'm just I haven't traded these instant 50Ks yet. So I gave it a stab here today.
Yo, Rafi, brother. Peace out, my man. Thank you, man.
See you, Rafi.
Peace, Rafi. Later,
I'll
bro.
see you tomorrow.
Later.
Have a great day.
Oh, no way. All the way back there? Wow, I didn't think it was that early. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. I put it outside. It's on the door. On the doorknob I put it. Yeah, that was yeah. It's maybe one of the kids took it. Yeah, right there. What are you doing? Check one of them little rascals. They probably took it. I need that too. I need that. But yeah. Anyway, my bad. So this is where we drew it out. That's right. Very good. Very good. All right, gold trying to come back up here. I think.
Bro, that fake out looking alright, but it's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some time. Let's see ES. Yeah, ES. I'm probably good. Maybe if we can get like some sort of impulse inverted celery type of deal, we could do something. But might be calling it a day. I might be taking my red day here.
Same.
We need to add a little splash to a little splash of red here. So you gotta welcome the red days. Go back and listen to the treat your trading like a business video, and you just gotta love those red days. The red days are designed to be there. So that's the thing. Like again, if you have a 70% win rate, that means 70 wins are gonna take place. 30 losses are gonna come together as well. So why would we be surprised or shooken up or upset or anything like that, emotional over a loss, right? Because we know that 70 winners are supposed to be there, and just as much as we need those 70 winners, we need these 30 losers. So
Yes, sir.
a little splash of red
So
here and
facts.
there ain't no big deal.
Also shows that you're not AI and he's actually real. Nick is real, guys.
I promise you,
Yeah.
I am not AI. It is not a.
I am not AI.
I am 100% human being. I don't think any of us are actual human beings, because I think we all came from the Cabbage Patch Kids. Whoa! Let's not even go there. Let's
Drop
not
that.
even go there. The lawnmower guys are here. What?
YouTube stream down.
You might not even be a human. You don't even know. You think you're a human.
Hilarious.
I want you.
Yo.
Tell me who your grandpa's grandpa was, and then I'll believe you.
Imagine someone just came in here to trade. And
If
we're
you know,
talking
you know.
about
Did he just say Cabbage Patch Kids? Y'all don't know, man. Look it up. Do your research.
What?
You might not be a human. You actually may not be human.
May not be.
Do we file simulation accounts for backtesting? So there is a simulator. It's called Soft FX. I think was probably the best one I ever used, and it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I would probably recommend that one. Soft FX. I think it's about $100 a year or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's actually a good one. That reminds me, like I want to download that so we could do some simulation sessions moving forward.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Be
we're
sick too.
Rare sighting of Magnus sitting down. Yeah.
I was just about to say it. Like, what? I'm gonna walk after this. I promise you.
I gotta get a walk in too.
I don't even know why.
Yeah.
You guys got me using words I don't use. What am I talking about? Red Day. There's still opportunity here today. There's still
There's
opportunity.
a lot of opportunities.
I'm not talking
This
about
gonna be
Red
plus
Day,
like
man.
2K day for you, bro.
Yeah, you never know, man. I might come through an Asian session and be like, guys, we got it back.
If we look at Trade Seller and Nick states his screen today, he's AI. He's definitely AI.
Promise you,
Yeah.
not AI.
I mean, Sam, bro. Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, buys
winners win. You know what I mean?
above 45, bro. Low key ain't bad.
Which one?
I agree.
What'd you
Buys
say?
above 45.
Just
45.
fake outs here. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, come back up to like 450 or something. What do you think?
Possibility.
About that, Nick? You don't like
Possibility.
Yeah, because daily's still bullish. I mean, we're just trading the playbook.
Everything's bullish here.
The daily bullish though isn't really as convincing anymore as
I
it
know.
once was.
I know, but I mean, like
You
you
know.
said, it's just a quick move.
Yeah, like a fluctuation of the
We're
daily
anti-
candle
we're
for sure.
anticipating, yeah.
I like it, John. If you could get like a 30 closure, that'd be best though. But
Yeah.
All right. We got to put someone in timeout today. I hate putting grown men or grown women in timeouts.
Bro, I just got a flashback to kindergarten. Holy.
Yeah.
I just got deja vu when you said that. Who's acting like a kindergartner in
Come
chat?
on. Don't make me put you in timeout. Don't make me put you in timeout. I'm the cool parent. You know what I mean? He said I got 300 left on these things anyway. We good. Hey, I'll either be in Asian session tonight with a green day on my TradeZella or some new eval accounts. Oh man, that's funny.
see you, Scott. Scotty C. See you,
Scotty
man.
C, peace out, brother.
Have a great day.
See you, my man.
Bro, it seems like Scott. Bro, it seems like they're using like tools that they need to like chop down a tree with to do my grass out there. It's so loud. Can you guys hear that at all?
Nah, we can't.
Nah.
Not really, no.
You got a better mic than you did last time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're a real OG, you remember the old school landscapers coming through.
I remember that.
You remember that, Magnus?
Not the landscapers, actually. I remember the last room you sat in.
Yeah, nah, that was early,
The
bro.
Mac and all of that.
We brought the landscapers up in like the first 2 months of the live streams.
Wait, what? The landscapers?
Yeah, like that's who would cut Nick's grass, so like we would hear them, so it'd be like it's landscaping Wednesday or something, or the landscapers are here.
Wow, I can't really remember that now. But
Yeah,
I remember
that was early.
everything
That
else,
was-
like the last room.
Yeah, bro, that was right in the beginning of when we started live streaming.
Bro, the empty room you sat in.
Yeah,
It's just empty. Only you
That's
in
true.
the door.
That
I've
was
been in the same rooms, bro, low key.
that was yeah, that was this room right here.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, you remember that
Why
one,
the
right?
TV, yeah.
The TV,
Yeah.
the two doors, nobody knows nothing.
Oh, I remember that. Wow.
Whatever was written on that board, I've been living for a while now. I had Magnus's Jeep too. I mean Maverick's Jeep. I always say Magnus
what?
for Maverick.
And then Maverick for Magnus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Nick, you staying for this 30 closure here?
Yeah, I'll stick around.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk a little bit.
Walk it like you talk it. Walk it.
I gotta walk.
Man, the other day I literally this threw it back for me. So we have been like into street racing forever, man. And look at these videos. These were 12 years ago. I remember when these races would go down in like New York City, New Jersey. Man, people be beefing, arguing. It was wild. Who remembers? Anyone who hung out with me back in the day? Man, we would do this with our evenings. These guys would head out. It was wild. Shut down the whole street, whole highway. But I was yeah, man, I got actually caught up. I watched a few of them. They just like legit threw it back for me.
More argument than actual racing.
More argument than racing, no doubt about it.
Nah, for real. Oh, this is sick.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. These were epic nights, man. Not gonna lie. I was like 14 years old attending these. Streets were packed. Look at everyone. These guys were way ahead of their time. They were filming and doing all this way back. This is 12 years ago. 12 years ago. These guys were filming, documenting. Yeah. I mean, look at this. We would legit shut down the highway, shut down the streets. Cars couldn't even get past the race here. It was wild. And then look, after the race, gone. Everyone's out. Look at them all out. We would block off both sides of the road. It would be crazy, man, crazy. And then someone doesn't pay up, and then someone gets shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's that?
Nah, these guys are running the game, man. At that point, Jersey Cats. But yeah, no, that was so much fun. And I literally, something came up the other day where these guys' page came up, and I literally watched like 5 videos in a row. I'm like, wow, brought me way back. I didn't even have a driver's license at that time. You can hear the tree chopper now. Oh my god, what are they using here? Like a they're using like a jackhammer, try and get the weeds out.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. It ain't that bad.
Like a construction site or something.
Yeah. Nice, Martin. Yeah, you know, they're still doing that stuff, obviously. Still going down. GC might have found support. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably stay in for one more shot here. 15 closure coming up in like 5 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. If we get nothing, we'll just call it. Yeah, man, simple orange cone will do a lot. Yeah, we were very much into the Hondas, very much. I had a Civic hatch like this, a EG. I had a few Hondas, but I think my favorite one I had was a Captivia Blue 1992 SI, sunroof, all that, K24 motor, Kraftwerk supercharger. It was one of the baddest cars in town. That one, nobody really wanted to race that one, believe it or not. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna wait on the 15 here, and then we'll see if we get anything.
Last call here.
How do I keep my eyes off other girls? I already found the girl I want. You know. So once you find the girl you want, you don't need to look at them anymore. You know.
And just think like, would a creep do this?
I'm not a creep.
Do it, don't do it.
Look at that girl, bro. Oh my god.
I heard. Would a creep do it?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
Just ask some of the girls in the chat. Do you guys like when guys just stare at you? Humana. It's just not, you know, it just, the ladies don't like it. You know what I mean? I'm also a father to a girl too, and I respect women and stuff like that. Like, even like guys in the gym, if they're like stalking some girl, I'm like, yo, dude, back up, bro. Like, you're a creep, bro. Like, let Shorty work out here real quick. Get her workout in so she can go home. Why are you hounding her, dude?
Literally, bro.
You know what I mean? It's like,
You're watching too much of you know what, bro.
don't be a creep.
Get your life in straight.
Nah, I'll stick up for girls though, because guys be like, their eyes be like fighting the girl down. I'm like, yo, dude, look away, bro. Hello. Oh, huh? What's going on? Yeah. Earth to Tyler. Oh man, yeah, you gotta respect women, bro.
Right.
Would a creep do that?
Would a creep do that?
For real though.
If the answer is yes, stop.
I thought we're trying to become wealthy individuals, not creeps, right? So make sure your thoughts.
There are a lot of
actions
wealthy
are in
creeps.
alignment with a wealthy individual, not a creep.
What about a wealthy creep? Nah, I'm joking. It's true.
I would
though,
say
yeah.
that's invalid. You can't be
Invalid.
wealthy and be a creep at the same time. You're lacking in that area. You're not wealthy in that area.
True.
Yeah.
You gotta have the
Well,
riz,
yeah.
G. You gotta have the riz. Hey. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but it looks good. It's like a rotary car, right? Just throw a rock. Project V8. Oh, this in Cape Town? The game's probably crazy in Cape Town. All right, 25 seconds here on 15-minute candles. You got gold closing bullish. You got ES closing bullish. Let's see. All right. Well, we'll see if we can make a lower wick. Goldie. I mean, gold might be a little bit better than ES because ES closed without a wick on top.
Of course.
What's it called? When I had
About
1 to
15 more
2K subs, how many people were watching? I'll be honest, I don't even know. I'm not
Maybe
even
like
too
100.
sure. Yeah, maybe like 100.
I remember the first stream we hit 100 people. I was like, holy.
Yeah, me too. So, you know, probably like a couple hundred.
Yeah.
I probably had like 1,000 subs by somewhere around this time.
But like, dude, this stream blew up quick though. Like 40K subs happened within the first year, you know?
Yeah, by the time this thumbnail came around, we were on the move. See how it already creeped up to like 11K, 10K, 9, 10, 10, 11, 9. Hold on, what's this? Hold on. What?
Yo. Oh, this is when Sam hosted.
Oh,
time.
snap.
Hey, yo.
Skip through like midway.
Uncle Scalp was there too.
Me and Uncle Scout pulled up.
Yo, Sam. Yo, that's
Uncle Scalp, there he is. There he is. Oh
a
my
legendary
goodness. The greatest guy since sliced bread.
Wow. Slice bread.
And then I would make my resistance right here.
I think I popped on this stream, right?
Yeah.
Bro, look at that price action. That looked good.
It did. Clean price. Nah, Sam was a clown. You remember the stream where Sam hosted?
Damn, he didn't even...
I remember that one.
Bro just had Uncle Scalp up.
Yeah, I remember that. Gracias. Yeah, I remember this. It's good. Yeah, I thought maybe it was the following day. Didn't we do two? Didn't he do two of them?
Nah, he only did one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.
He made
classic.
like one word. I think it was on his own channel.
Okay, yeah. I think the next day we said just do it on your channel.
Yeah,
I
probably.
remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wow,
you're right,
that was
actually. I think
classic.
that's what happened. Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, then look at this. So we went from I mean, we held that like 2,000 viewer thing for a long time, right? Like 10 to 15,000 views, and then I remember at some point, I'm not sure where. See, at one point it went back down. 16K, 14K, like it just got crazy.
Shit.
14K, 17K. Yeah, nah, look, John's in that though. See, John's on the cover of that, so you guys gotta be there somewhere.
He just didn't have he just didn't put my camera on the call, I guess.
And then look at this.
He had Uncle Scalp.
Look at that, 1.8K, 1K, 1.5K. Most streamers would have threw their computer out the window and just stopped this thing. Imagine going from 17,000 views to 1.7. Would you stay steady? Would you? Would you? Alright, we just kept on moving. Look at this, 400 views, gang.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's been a good run.
Right there.
It's been a fun run.
It's been amazing, bro.
Alright, last call for alcohol. 10 minutes. That's it.
10 minutes.
Who is that guy? That's Sam Capital. Legend.
Sam
Legend at
President.
TT. El Presidente.
Mm.
If you know, you know. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Where is he now? He's somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania. Yeah, I actually talked to Sam maybe about 2 weeks ago. Basically, last time we spoke about him, I reached out to him. Some of y'all left and came back. I love some of you guys. You guys go, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'll just probably step out and just do my own thing. I've seen this other guy taking some trades and he was winning some. I'm like, all right, good luck, man. We'll see you back here in 6.5 months.
Oh, for real.
And then here they come marching. All limping. Hey, Nick, man. I knew I should have never done that, bro. It's really pointless. I mean, I did
Nick.
learn a little bit, but I've been running the playbook now again for 2.5 weeks, and I've been profitable every single day. I'm like, damn, dude, you could have did that for the last 6.5 months. What's going
mad
on
funny.
with you, bro?
See you in 6 months.
By the way, that happens often. And who am I to
Yeah, it
say,
does.
hey, you know, don't do your own thing, right? I'm just like, all right, cool, sounds good, man. Best of luck. But in my head, I'm saying, yeah, we'll see you back here in about 6 months. I don't want to see that though. I hate seeing that. It happens all the time.
Yeah, I hate that too, bro.
Shorts ready on GC? Shorty short. I miss Sam too. Yeah, Sam's always welcome back here anytime. He's got everything. He's got access to
Sam's the
everything.
man.
He's G.
Sam the man.
Oh, that's right. Stop taking hey, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about AB Mike. I promise I wasn't even thinking about you. Sam doesn't pull up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not too sure, to be honest. Life happens. People get distracted. They gotta, do certain things, take care of certain things. So I'm not too sure, but he's always welcome. He's a big part of what we built, and love that kid.
Same, bro.
Same. We could all agree. Yeah, we were planning on getting on a little FaceTime call to chop it up and talk a little bit. So maybe we'll still do that. Can we get a juicer?
Maybe.
I'm calling a Johnny boy here. Have a good day. All right. Later, Jorah.
Bye, Jorah.
Later.
I don't think he's trading as much anymore. Nah. I think he's got some other things going on. Like, he's not an idiot, right? He's a good investor and stuff. So I think he's just taking care of other stuff. Yeah, he ran into things. I don't know if I'd rather him share, but yeah, he just kind of ran into a couple things and, trying to navigate through it. Yep. What up? Stop.
Nick, we got that 15-minute resistance there at 53.
But the celery looks pretty fire. And the 4 hour, look at the, like 30 onion, 15 celery, 4 hour time frame, break of high. Looks pretty decent though.
Yeah, I was just looking at that resistance at 53, which matches up with that 30-minute resistance at 53 too.
Wait, 30?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah,
Like,
see.
that one to the left.
Not right now.
Like, the most recent one to the left.
I think it's alright if you got the 30 fake out, but yeah, let me hear Nick.
If not, we'll figure it out later.
Wait, Nick, you're very low.
I don't even think Nick's there.
Oh, I thought I heard some voices. Might
Nah.
just, yeah.
All right, cool.
Might just be Goldie talking in the background, like.
Yeah, right? It's like, just
do
get in. Just get in.
My bad. I was on the phone.
Just do it.
Oh, no,
Oh,
You guys can hear me?
you.
I didn't think you could hear me.
So I'm not schizophrenic. Yeah, cool.
A 15-minute celery, maybe?
Yeah,
I
30,
said there's a
30 onion.
15. I was like, what's your opinion on that resistance at 53 on the 15-minute and the 30-minute?
Yeah, no, I see it there. It's got to be like a 30 closure above.
Because
For
what
me to
happened
get in
last
here.
time we did that?
Yeah, unless the 30 closes above, then I'm done. Something like this would be good.
But you don't even care. You don't care about the resistance. Just focus
I
more
mean,
on the
not as
30.
much. No, if the 30 closes back above, I like the retest up here, and seeing maybe if we can get 34.59, and then that's it. That's my last idea.
Right.
Last idea.
I'm about to bounce too.
Oh, Daniel. Honestly, I wouldn't advise it. Just take your payout, bro. Take the payout. Trade again tomorrow. Yeah, I agree, Mr. King. If we don't get any movement here or any good closures, I'm probably done.
Same.
Maybe I'll come back for a little power hour. We'll see. We'll see if I'm busy or not. Plus, now my eggs are ready. I'm pulling Magnus here.
Sir.
We got the eggs. We got the eggs. You see, the only difference about me and Magnus is my girl makes my eggs. You know what I'm saying? And Magnus got to make his own
Don't do
eggs.
me like that.
Yeah, you know, I get them delivered to me. Magnus got to go make them.
Nah. Not all the time though. I get him in the weekends. On the weekends, she always makes them, but yeah. All right, cool.
You gotta get on that level. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah. See. There's levels to the levels here.
I get them delivered right to me. Magnus got to go put in the work and make them. You got to leave the stream in Aaron's hands, and you never know what goes in Aaron's hands. You just never know where that's going. Yo, I don't know, Aaron. I think we're gonna have a running joke for life, bro.
For life.
I don't
bro.
think I'd ever be able to let it go. I mean, maybe sometime down the road, but. The best flex, yeah. Amazing wife, yeah, exactly. She said, "Honey, your eggs are ready." I said, "Say less."
Say less. Is it only eggs? Just eggs?
Yeah, it's 2 eggs over easy on a little English muffin.
Oh,
Little English muffin.
English muffin.
Little carbs,
yeah.
little protein, little fat. Power hour is usually like 2 to 4, 3 to 4, anywhere around that time. My father's doing good. We're actually going to go see him this weekend. Yeah, so we're flying out tomorrow to go see him. Yeah, so far so good. I don't think there's really anything we can do in terms of, outside of like change his frequency and whatnot. But other than that, yeah, it might not be that good, but it'll be good for a short period of time. So we'll appreciate everything while we have it, and then we'll celebrate life after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But my dad's in good spirits and whatnot, so that's all that really matters. And anything can happen, you know what I mean? Things could change, but yeah, as of right now, I think my dad probably has maybe like 2 to 3 years to live. If he does everything right. But thank you for asking. But yeah, basically anything can happen, you know what I mean? And again, if your spirits are good, then, things could be gone in an instant.
Anything can really happen, yeah. But let's really be glad that it happened, Like, let's be glad for the memories, all the things that actually have happened. And, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My dad's like, hey, I was born in the 60s. I don't even know how I made it this far. Anyone else born in the 60s that's still here?
There's no way.
He said, I don't remember the 60s or the 70s that much, but hey, here we are in 2025.
It's mad funny.
My dad's probably creeping, I don't know, what is, probably like creeping on 70 maybe? 70?
Yeah, he's something like that. Like 60, 68 or something.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like he was born in like maybe 57. 57, 50 something?
I think 59.
59? Yeah, something like that.
My father
Yeah,
says
but-
this exact same. The 60s kids don't want to live forever. They see too much of this world.
Nah, my dad's like one of the chillest guys you'll ever meet. Super cool. So we're excited about going down, hanging out with him, and having some fun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, have a fun trip, man.
It's a fun trip.
But when are you coming back? The same day or?
No, we're staying like the weekend, so we'll be back like more so like Monday, early Monday morning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we land over there tomorrow at like 9. So we got all day Friday, all day Saturday, basically all day Sunday.
Yep.
And then we'll head back like late Sunday night.
Yep.
On the red eye.
On the red eye.
It's gonna be a good one. Good weekend.
It's gonna be good. But yeah, my dad's in good spirits. We're all in good spirits. We ain't really afraid of death, you know what I mean? We don't really believe in it. So we already know that we're made up of energy and matter. Neither can be destroyed, just going to be transferred somewhere. So as long as the spirits are high when that transfer happens, I think everything will be all right.
For sure.
Nah, I actually never thought about that in that way. True.
Yeah, consolidating. I know. It's choppy. Anyone have any questions? Anything you guys want to go over before we head out? If there's anything I can help you with, I'd love to spend a couple more minutes. If not, we, pack it up. GC.
Yeah, it's not good. It's really not.
No.
No, it's calming down here.
I think I'm just gonna close out my charts for the day.
Same.
Do I still use prop firms? Yeah, I'm using prop firms here. I got 5 prop firm accounts right now, and then I also have a cash account as well with almost like close to like 80,000 in it. So I use both.
What was that? What was that start balance?
The start balance here was 30. So loaded 30K,
Sheesh.
basically doubled it, right? And now we're almost towards like 80K here. So my goal is to really get this to like a 6-figure account. It'll be the first time I ever have a live 6 figures account, like not a funded account, but cash account. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped up about it.
This man is a legend.
Yes, it is.
Bu- 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 Some are typically harder. Yeah, Tim's usually like late June, July, and a little bit of August tends to be a little tough. Just like a little bit rockier, chippier price action. I appreciate that, Bulletproof. Thank you, man. No, I wouldn't stop using the prop firms. I'll keep using them. I like using them both. There's pros and cons to each, and I kind of like having both options. But I would definitely recommend that you guys, as you do stack your payouts and stuff, and take money out the markets from the prop firms, like put a little percentage aside, you know, because there's no peace of mind like trading your own capital. Like no rules outside of your own. Right? No, oh, you can only take half, or you have to wait till this date, or you got to wait till that percentage, or, you know, again, I mean, if you need the capital, you got to play by those rules, right? You don't got it like that yet. But once you got your own capital, then the only rules you play by is your own.
Yep.
Yeah. ES is tapping here, so you'll probably get a little bit of a range because ES does like to move a lot during the afternoon. So a little range here, maybe like you see where it lines up over here. See how you have like this little range now? So I think like a little range here would work, and then a breakout could be like the next bigger move.
But
Might be time to go on a nice walk.
Yeah, it might
for
be.
real, me too.
Yeah.
Walk, read, eat.
Yeah.
Fire.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to the live account with those bigger numbers on the live, how do you able to manage your emotions through that? I just, I plan to trade and trade the plan pretty much. I really, about 2 years ago, I worked on just getting all of my emotions out of my trading. So I've prepared for that already. Plus, this isn't, I know that they're big numbers, but I've traded at these numbers for quite some time now. So it doesn't really get me too emotional. I mean, I lost $10,000 one day on this account.
Wow.
Yeah. It was the day that I blew those other funded accounts. Yeah.
So both you blew the funded and you lost 10K.
And I lost 10
And
G's.
you made it all back.
And I showed up for Asian and no one knew a thing. I had a smile on my face, great attitude, ready to go, look for the next best trade.
Oh, you're crazy. I love that.
Yeah, I lost 7,000 on one trade, got back in, lost freaking almost 4,000 on the other. So,
I love this
the
guy.
numbers are bigger, but again, I've prepared myself for this type of stuff. Again, trading 6 years now is prepared me for a lot.
Take the good and the bad, bro. Like we were talking about, pros and cons to everything. And red days are part of the job. Before I got into the business, I had to understand that, okay, well, red days are part of the job.
Yeah.
Losing
Yep.
streaks, part of the job. They're going to happen at times.
Hmm.
So if you really want the job, you got to understand what comes with it.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's not like I don't lose trades, but I just keep focused on my playbook and let probabilities continue to play out. What caused the losing streak last year? Long-time follower. What up, Lucas? Yeah, hey, I know you're a long-time follower because, believe it or not, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago now. That's crazy, right? But yeah, I mean, I was having a baby. I was moving. Price action was choppy. It was February, so yeah, I don't know. I just think again, I find it very interesting how your trading results and what's going on in your life tend to correlate, right? So I was a little busy. I was having a new baby, and now we're having another new baby, right? And so like I was busy. I was also moving at that time, so it was a lot of moving pieces to my life at that point. So I think maybe we just got caught up for 2 or 3 weeks, and yeah, a lot. And it's funny because a lot of those trades, when we reviewed them, because we did a big webinar on them, we we found out that most of those trades were lost due to human error, which was my error, right? So
That's what you'll find out.
by the way, I still remember every one of those trades, right? I remember the 2 gold trades that we took, right? That same day, we took them both in the range. We got stopped out. I remember the GJ trade that we hung on to all afternoon for no reason whatsoever. Would never do that. I remember the sell on gold that we took the big loss on. I remember every one of those trades. Crazy,
Same.
right?
Me too.
Yeah, I remember actually. Yep.
Bro, those trades.
I remember some of the trades too. I was like, I don't like these. Like, I didn't take some of them either. Like, and I usually would take every single one of your trades.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. Last February. So I was thinking about not this February that passed, but yeah, the one before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even 2025. It was 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how much things can change quick when you mentally stay composed.
Yep.
That's sick.
And that's trading. Like, to most errors, like, are all your own human error mistakes. Like,
Yo,
like
that
the
was
technical- Yeah.
Does anyone? That was February, right? We gotta go
Yeah,
down.
this is
This was so embarrassing too. Like I had to show up every day with a record that said like 11 losses and like 1 win on the month.
Yeah.
For real.
When was
I remember
that? That
that.
was February. Let me go search February.
Bro, imagine being in the moment. It's like insane.
2024.
Wow.
I know, bro.
Imagine like it looks funny now, and we can laugh at it now. But like, imagine being in the moment actually.
Right.
Like,
We need late February. We need like a
sick.
February
2024
26th.
February.
Oh, this is 2025.
Yeah, you need 2024.
February 2024, right here. Oh, we were creeping actually. We had 6 losses, 3 wins.
That's when we started winning them somewhere.
We started coming back, yo. It was like 6-0. Up here it got bad too. Remember it was like for the year it was like 16 losses, like 10 wins or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Sam was with us too then.
You gotta fight through those times, battle through them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I see that, Foster. Tapping resistance.
I told Magnus the only difference between me and my eggs and him his is that my girl makes them for me.
Okay, I'm going now. I'll see y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Damn.
What do you think,
Damn,
John?
he hit me hard with that one,
I ain't just about to make your girl start cooking you eggs, right?
bro. She does, bro. She does, but not on the weekdays though.
Yeah.
She's sleeping while I'm at the stream, so
You gotta wake
she's
her
like
up.
sleeping late right now.
Did you cook eggs today at 2:45?
Oh yeah, definitely. We didn't have any trades at 2:45. We rallied up. So, bro, I ate, like,
Magnus'
6
girl gonna have to
eggs,
start
so-
waking up super early now. Honey, I need you to make
Just
me
for the
eggs.
Right, bro? Yeah, once my girl moved in with me too, bro, I never cooked again.
Damn,
Bro,
Magnus,
she makes
what's going
dinner
on over there
every
in
single
Denmark?
day, though.
That's
what
good,
you mean?
bro. That's good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, she makes dinner every time. I
Nobody
can.
knows
Yeah,
that.
you know, it's not really.
Maybe
She
not
loves it
eggs,
too.
but dinner. At least she cooks dinner.
Exactly. Eggs are just simple, you know. Is that eggs is eggs? So, yeah. But she
My
makes dinner
girl-
every night, you know.
My girl makes dinner every night too, and breakfast.
Oh.
Just dinner
Have
for
to.
me,
You
but
just
she'll
have
make
to.
breakfast for me.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
Jay
Just
Coop.
kidding.
Yeah, bro, I've been living with my girl for a year now. Magnus, you too, bro, right? Me and Magnus both live with our girls.
Yeah, like 10 months, I think we lived together. Somewhere around there.
Oh snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, my charts are good, Norman. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, mine too.
Sometimes
Yeah,
actually
mine are
this
fine.
this actually did happen to me once. Remember that? I would hit up their support and just tell them you don't have any data. Tell them your data's gone. They need to add the data back. Yeah, I think it randomly happens sometimes.
But it's weird, man. Oh, that kind of data. Oh, yeah, I tried that one time too. I just contacted. They
Yeah.
fixed it.
No, you know what? Again, that losing streak, exactly like it said. He said that moment might have been tough moment for you, but I learned the most from that moment. So I understood. And here's one thing that I understood in that moment that it would impact others. That all the people that were following me on a day-to-day basis were going to watch how I handle this, right? And then as I already knew, I can come out of it, right? And I knew that as I did come out of it, not only would it help me, but it would be a major inspiration for other people to go down and out like that and then just come right back. And I use that as fuel, man. I use that as gasoline on the fire, because if you noticed after February, we just went on an absolute tear. Like the rest of the year, we didn't look back once. The rest of the year, we freaking just dominated in terms of like our results at the desk. So yeah, you know what I mean? Those tough times, they serve you well. And again, that's the thing that most people can't really quite see is the in moment, right? Can you stay positive in the moment of a negative moment, right? That's what separates
So
the winners from the losers right there.
Bro, it's like, yeah, as I said before, too. Like, we're looking back now, yeah, haha, it's funny, 11 losses, 7 losses, whatever. But in the moment, that's what really matters. It's like you've been
Exactly.
put on the test there to see, can you really withstand this kind of, like, almost pain to really move forward after? So, and you did.
Yeah.
You passed the test.
Pass the test. Pass the test.
Sir, build
Yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Also, everyone else, like, everyone took those losses with you almost, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was a
was
really
a-
good
yes.
thing for people to see too, especially like, again, a lot of people look at the here and now a lot, so they only focus on what's happening right now, but then other people got to realize like, hey, look, I mean he just battled right out of that and everything is all good again. So it's just a matter of staying steady and composed in those, times of trial. But we all know that times of trial are to test our quality, right? So again, passing the test or, strengthening the quality of who you are is much better than making money too at times, right? You make more money because of that. So yeah, it was also a belief builder for me too. I'm like, you know what? I really got this thing. Like I really got this thing. I can go down and out and come right back. So yeah, it's all belief builder all around, I think. That's why a lot of people need to share their losses in life and some of their adversity in life. Maybe I have to share mine a little bit better too, and just, remind you that, with every adversity comes with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit if you perceive it that way.
Yeah, it was a great example, bro, that you can have a red month and still finish the year green, for real.
Yeah.
So always stay focused on the long term.
For real, bro. Like, and people might ask, like, Nick, what's your best month in trading?
February.
And you come about and say, like, February 2024. And they look
Yeah.
like, what? Wait,
No, that
it's
month
your
changed
red
my
month."
life. Yeah, that month
For real?
changed everything for me.
It's
Very
the
big.
month that changed everything.
That
it's
month,
like,
I
was the
also-
best month.
That month also encouraged me to hire a mentor, which also changed my life. 8-figure trader. So, you know what I mean? Start looking into what he had to say a little bit more. So, yeah, there's a lot of value in the valleys, my friend. You just got to have your eyes open.
100%, bro.
Love that.
All right. I think we call it a day. What do y'all think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?
That's tough.
Cool. Call it a day. Call it a week here on
Let's take a
YouTube.
walk.
And anyone who wants to trade with us, join the clubhouse. We'll be live in Asia, and London, and then Magnus will run up the New York sesh tomorrow. And then anyone staying in YouTube, I'll see you guys back on Monday. Monday.
Let's get it, boys.
All right, I'll be in the Discord a little bit over the weekend, or I should say over the day tomorrow. But other than that, best of luck to finish out the week. I'm probably let me not say anything. We'll see where we're at come Asian session later tonight. I don't know. I might have a peek around the markets around Power Hour today. All right, Magnus, Johnny Gems, thank you guys for coming by. Chat, great session today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I really do hope that this stream has taught you something in some fashion or another. So that's always my hope for the live streams, and I hope you guys have a great day. And let's carry on, my friends. John, Magnus.
Thank you for having me here, Nick.
Later,
Thanks,
Gators.
Nick.
Yes, sir.
Peace, Magnus.
Best leader in the world.
Peace, chat. Facts.
Peace, y'all.
Peace,
TTE to the moon.
The
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Have a great day. See you
ya.
guys
Peace.
on the next session. Don't over risk. Don't over trade. Best of luck, my friends. See you later. Peace. I'm gone.
These days I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah, pushing myself to the limit. I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They do focus on the image now, but that ain't me. Lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up. Had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds these days. Everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pick for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes, I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days, I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days, I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days, I don't need nobody's validation. These days, I don't need nobody's invitation. These days, I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right.
He is on my side. Jesus, he walks with me.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they enjoy life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? One more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk. walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fast. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging the rock. We kicking this beating, why serve you sure, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. To the day we see them, this feel like the moment we seeking. The day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk.